Bada bing, bada boom. What's up, folkers? I'm back playing pretty decent Souls game. I don't know if I'd call it peak yet. Peak seems like a bit of an over-exaggeration. I've been looking at a few reviews of the game. I think there's some valid criticisms. I think there's some invalid criticisms. A lot of it comes down to opinion. We're kind of starting where we ended off. Well, we are, and we're not. I was a cheeky little devil. And I went down there. I couldn't contain it. I know. I needed to play the game just a little bit off stream. I wanted to see if there's like any other things I could do. All the items that I had acquired to give to the merchants to increase their inventory, I gave all of them that. That's how I acquired these two talismans. You can purchase them just from the merchants in the temple. So yeah. Lifesteal Pendant. Recover health upon defeating enemies is pretty decent. I haven't really been able to use it, but that seems like it's going to be really handy for exploration. And increase your weapon's magic damage. I have been told that by increasing your weapon's magic damage, it increases your actual, like, magic damage. That's not just on your weapon. So, like, if I just have my sword out, that's not a euphemism, with like, improved magic damage, it makes my spells better. I don't really believe that, because it doesn't come across like that, but I mean, I guess it's at least more melee damage. But it depends what it means by weapon. Because, like, I mean, obviously this is, like, technically a spell as a weapon, you know? But no, we'll try that out. But I went down there, there was basically fuck all there. There was a spell, this spell, Aurum Feather Force, it looks cool, but I don't know if it's going to be good or not. And then there was a key item, some fucking, where are the key items at? This fucking thing, a Buddha statue. That's all there was down there. Then, it turns out you need to use the Buddha statue up here. And once you do that, you can basically do the next boss. And the next boss is the one who I thought we were doing the other day. And then they're going to be a bit tricky. But before that, also, I have the Astral Blade. I also got it +4 because of, like, skill tree shit. But yeah, Commander Honglon. I've seen many people bitch about this boss, so I'm kind of looking forward to it, kind of not looking forward to it. But yeah, we'll just get on right to that, I guess. Technically speaking, the Lifesteal Pendant is completely useless against a boss. As long as the boss only has, like, it's just like a single boss, you know, like the treant we did the other day. Because they spawn skeletons, you could technically kill the ads to, like, gain health, so it would still have value, but I doubt it would have value here. So I also bought this one. Increases damage dealt against large enemies. I wish the game would be a bit more specific. Like, how much damage is it? Just give me a statistic. A percentage would be very useful, but these games never really give you percentages, but at least give me some sort of stat, like, I can work with. Because it may be, you know, it may not be that useful. And what counts as a large enemy? Because I believe the next person we're fighting is a woman, and I can't really ask a woman her weight. So, I don't know if that's even going to apply to her. I mean, she's a boss, so she's going to be big. I'm going to slap that Buddha in there. That drains the water. Damn, like, ancient China had some wacky architecture, huh? Wild fucking sewage system. But we'll see how we're gonna fare against this boss. I'm pretty sure I have virtually, to my knowledge, I have. Is that fucking Excalibur? I have like every single item up until this point, so I can respec my build and stuff, but I can't improve my build technically. There's no way of me being able to make my magic build better at the moment, to my knowledge, without progression, you know? So if we were to get stuck, I wouldn't, you know, you would be stuck. Like, if I can't beat the boss, you just have to get good, essentially. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing, bro. I'm gonna kill this guy, because I fucking feel like it. I got the controls for a second, then. Also in the skill tree, I did a thing where it increases my, like, corruption damage to them, and it almost corrupts them in one hit, but unfortunately just doesn't quite do it. My phone's going apeshit. Is it my Twitch disconnecting? Still can't use my thumbprint for whatever reason. I don't know if I think I may be developing schizophrenia. Because I swear, my phone vibrates, but then I don't have a notification. Like, it 1000% just vibrated. But, like, it says it didn't. So something's not going on. Something's going wrong there. I actually don't know how to get down there because I've been following the guide, but I don't believe the guide actually specifies how to get down there. Climb back down the ladder to the Tang Palace area, then drop down. Wow. Am I doing that? In civilizations, according to games, had all these intricate engineering and architecture being run modern deities. Yeah, I mean, I know it's just a game, but it does make me laugh sometimes. And again, I'm literally half a demon, and I've got feathers on my hand, so... Oh, it's right here. Alright, we're probably gonna get fucked. Is my build adequate? I have no idea. Like, all I know is this boss is meant to be quite tricky, and many people have raged. Because I do like first trying bosses, but for the sake of learning them, I'm not going to waste consumables. I don't think there's a point in stacking a bunch of valuable consumables on the boss that I know nothing about. I'm going to go in, test the waters. If I get her low and die, it will suck because I could have done it first try, but I don't imagine I will. And I'd rather save these for an attempt that I'm better with. Also, if I die, I don't think I'll lose my... I don't know how the inner demon shit works. What the fuck is this? Yeah, I know this. Why are you telling me this now? But, I don't want to drop down just in case it starts. But I don't know how, like, if I'm max demon and lose to a boss, I don't believe it spawns a demon. Because then the demon could just fight the boss, and I know it doesn't do that. Also, if I just lost half my health to full damage, I'm going to be upset. It basically is just Excalibur, but it's one of those little religious things. Oh my god, it's a kunai, Ninja Gaiden type shit.
That is sacred, not for your hands.
Okay. There is full damage in this game, by the way, so I wouldn't recommend jumping up from there. Oh, okay, no, she is dead, bro. She did not survive that. I'm starting to think she's not a large enemy. Oh, calm down, bitch. Oh, god, I'm using the wrong ability like a retard. Yeah, that's not great damage, to be fair. Trying to Vorpal strike me, think she's fucking Kirito. You broke the thing! You said it was sacred! You're a fucking environmental terrorist! I will not read your chat whilst I'm fighting. I can see it in my peripheral vision, but I don't risk actually reading it. Because that would be upsetting. I should probably just melee it. You know, I'm going to do it. That ain't Excalibur. That's fucking... It was worth reading. The issue with playing a magic build is I play like such a pussy. And I don't like playing like a pussy. Being a pussy's boring. So I want to melee her. Because if not, we're just going to have a standoff. Oh, she's getting fucking cut, bro. Oh, sorry. Oh my god, that damage. Holy shit, bitch. What are you doing? Oh, I know what you're... Oh, shit. Ow. That was Mineral Alacrity, if you couldn't tell. Oh god, she thinks she's fucking Lady Maria of the Watchtower. Clock Tower, not Watchtower. Oh man, this is not going well. Alacrity, bitch. Man, I'm dead. What's she doing to me? Oh, wow, that was a delayed death. I was trying to Alacrity her, didn't work too well. I don't know if that was a second phase or not, because I got her below half, I think. It must have been a second phase, because she started going sicko mode with a bunch of fucking little water things. She was pretty aggressive, didn't really give me too many opportunities to heal. Syncing data. Why is Xbox so shit? I don't know why I still have this console. I only used to have it to play with friends, but I don't even have those anymore, so... Fucking starting a war. It's funny, because I have auto-updates on the console, and it never fucking works. Like, this game had an update. It had a 1 GB update today, which doesn't sound like a lot to the average person, but, you know, as a fucking country bumpkin with shit internet, it took over an hour to update, so I was just sitting there fucking fiddling with my dick, which I wasn't fiddling with my dick because gooning is now illegal in the UK. That's a completely different tangent I want to go on. Remind me to go on that in a second, but now I was just sitting there watching it fucking go up 0.01% every few minutes. And didn't auto-update. And the one time you don't want games to auto-update, they do. Like on Elden Ring, when they patch certain fun things, the game auto updates, and then obviously because it's console, you have a fucking job and a half trying to like remove the patch. It's typical sod's law, that. All right. Do I actually take damage from that? Out of interest? No, I don't. Okay. Oh, sorry, bitch. Ow, she kicked me. I want my runes back. Thanks for letting me have them. You're a real one. I want to make you break this rock again, because it's funny. I died. Wow, she just shit on me. I tried to click Y to use the spell, because, you know, alacrity. I'm trying to get good at using it. I'm also deliberately trying to play more aggressive, because there's a very easy way of me being able to beat this boss. It's called running around for 40 minutes whilst I just wait for my spells to regen. But as I said, it's kind of boring. So I want to kind of get up in her face with melees and shit. What's going on with my demon shit? It's technically max. Why do I keep going up here as well? But yes. But if I'm up in her face, I can like try and dodge her, and then I can gain more charges, more magic to kill her quicker. But obviously it's high risk, high reward, and I'm making it more difficult for myself, but it's more fun that way. Life is it's ever so boring. We've got to spice up a little bit, you know. I don't even know who this bitch is. Like, why is she giving me all this fucking hassle? Core, you're just clowning you every time. You think you'd learn your lesson. See, doesn't this look so much more cinematic when I play it like that? Did I miss? No. Life is boring when you can't goon. Yeah, bro. But I don't know if you're familiar with the fucking laws or not, but they're trying to implement it in the US as well. It's very hard to talk about fucking political shit whilst fighting women. But yeah, they put age... You need to now verify your age on quote-unquote adult websites. So obviously it includes your Pornhub, your Rule 34s and all that lot. But it actually includes more than that. It includes like shit like Wikipedia. Like, only specific wikis, but wikis nonetheless. Anything that's just like, you know, not for fucking children, they basically need to verify your shit. One way of verifying it is biometric data. Which they keep the data forever, by the way, and they sell it off to people, which I'm pretty sure is illegal using their own laws, but whatever. It's basically a communist government at the moment, so that's a bit radical. That's a bit extreme, but I'm taking a risk. Oh, you're just giving me this for free. Well, that was easy. No, this was going to be the hardest boss so far. Just third try. Sorry, I got shit on the second try. And I was dodging her like a savage. She kicked me in the tits, and that's enough to do me in. Oh my god, she sees the edge. She wants to goon, but she can't. You can't verify your age. Seriously, a single fucking tap to the uterus, whatever the fuck happened to me, fucking crippled me. Anyway, what did Blood say? Oh, I know, I've seen the pro-gooning petition going around. The east of my city has the most gooners. Yeah, the pro-gooning fucking petition's actually doing bits at the moment. It's already surpassed the thing. The issue is, there's like basically 0 instances in UK history where a petition has actually amounted to anything, because the government's shit, but I'm not optimistic. I have negative faith in the country as a whole, so fuck me, I mean, is that a flex that I did at third try? That was meant to be a really difficult boss. When I was searching up shit earlier, there were so many fucking people bitching about it, but people bitch about every single boss ever. I have a lot of negative things to talk about today. But one thing I saw that's fucking hilarious is some people are getting past the biometric data on like your not safe for work shit, by using Norman Reedus from Death Stranding 2. Death Stranding 2's graphics are so well detailed that they actually pass off as real humans. You see the petition go, yeah, no. Exactly. Which defeats the fucking point of them. It's just the I mean, I hate getting political on stream for obvious reasons, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I don't even know that much about politics, but all I can do is just talk about the fucking obvious shit. But no, it's shit. But no, it's just fucking lame. Oh, look, we're a democracy, and the people have the power to choose, but we're just not going to listen to anything you do, and literally just not going to do anything. Also, by the way, all of your data's ours. We're going to control what you see on the internet, and we're going to punish you if you talk bad about us. It's like, you know... Let's not forget about when fucking Keir Stalin sent the fucking Gestapo after people because they badmouthed the Labour government on Twitter. Like, we've got people fucking shanking each other on the streets, and yeah, their main concern is people chatting shit on fucking social media. But, but no, anyway, people are taking in-game screenshots of fucking Norman Reedus in Death Stranding 2 to pass the biometric data, which I find hilarious. I mean, I always just use VPNs and shit anyway, because I'm a tech-savvy little guy, and I do very dodgy stuff online that requires the use of such things, but... let's just say, ever since this fucking retarded little thing got passed, I have now been a permanent resident of Germany. Acheron for king. Well, my plan, right? My original plan... Oh god, I misclicked that. What a fucking retard. Because obviously I've been playing too much Fate Go and shit. I'm just gonna, like, try and find Excalibur. Because, in theory, Excalibur should just be at the bottom of a lake somewhere when fucking Galahad or whatever just yeeted it in there after, you know, Arthur died. So all I need to do is just pour my life savings into scuba gear, find and retrieve Excalibur, proclaim myself as rightful king of Britain, and then everything will be fine. It'd be cool if I can find, fucking Avalon as well. Because, you know, using a sword nowadays isn't that useful when we've got missiles and shit. And tactical nukes. You know, back in the day, it was kind of cool. But at least, you know, with Avalon, I can be like, nah, I'd win. I'll have to hit up Morgan, ask where she fucking hid that motherfucker. But that is the plan. The irony is, I mean, there's so many complexities to the politics and shit, but they're so detached from people, you know. They're like. They can't make decisions for the citizens because they themselves are not a citizen. It's all just retarded, bro. I feel like most people could do a semi-better job than what they're doing at the moment. But I won't get too much into it because this type of shit's like the stuff that ages like milk. No, what the fuck do I do now? Oh, I look at my guide. That's what I do. But another thing I wanted to talk about is Oh, I think my fucking Twitch DC'd again. What a shit life. Speaking of Avalon, there's Furies. It's an island or somewhere in between Britain and Ireland. Interesting. Need to find that shit. Let's go on a crusade and find Avalon, bro. I mean, we need to restore Britain to like its former greatness. Maybe not like Boer War. We're gonna literally invent concentration camps greatness, and maybe like get rid of some of the atrocities of the Empire, but at least let's make us better than what we are now. You know, now we're just memes. It's a fucking war crime to be fucking British, like online, on par with like French and Indian. I mean, they're like the three big. You know that dragon head meme where there's like two serious dragons and then the one goofy dragon? Fucking British, French, and Indian people are just like the three goofy dragons. Just make the whole entire fucking Hydra just completely retarded, and that is it, you know, absolute joke. But another thing I was going to talk about, I forget what the fucking thing's called again. You know, I'm going to bring up the fucking Moist Critical video because I actually want to know the name. There's a movement going around. I talked about it a bit already. There's a movement that is using underhanded methods. They're like contacting fucking investors and shit to harass people that are like uploading certain content online. There we go. Here it is. I'm sure most people probably are aware of anyway. I just forget the name of the dickheads that are doing it, and I want to badmouth them. I have to quickly sit through 2 unskippable ads though, so bear with me. Britain would be the 3rd derpy head after Saber's lack of geography knowledge. That's a fucking banging reference. I'm terrible with geography as well, to be fair. Like if I was king of Britain and I was like, oh, we're going to war with France, probably end up in fucking America. Where are we? Can this video load? I'm getting a fucking Domino's pizza ad. Oh yeah, I'm using my fucking mobile data because my internet's that fucking shit. It was an important thing I wanted to talk about. Okay, let's get off fucking that and then put my data on. Anyway, some more shit got fucking shadow banned on itch.io is the whole thing. Because it started off with just the not safe for work content. But people were always like, oh, you know, now you've done the not safe for work content, where do you go from there? Oh, Collective Shout, I found it. Collective Shout is the fucking retarded organization behind it. So, they, to be fair, I thought Taiwan was the capital of Thailand at one point, bro, don't get me started. I am a silly goose when it comes to it. Well, like, I don't know, I'm okay, actually. I mean, I fucking did geography as a GCSE, but it's not what you think it is. We learned about fucking the water cycle and fucking a lot about lakes. I know all about lakes. Fucking Oxbow lakes and meanders and the Dharavi slums in India I learned about and all that lot. GDP, but not where Antarctica is on the map. But yeah, Collective Shout, basically, they don't like it when women get hurt in video games and media. So they basically went to like the credit funders or investors, or there's a different term for it, but it fails me. I forget what it is, but they've admitted to this, by the way. They attacked the investors of itch.io and were like, they were basically going to just completely crumble the whole platform. Unless they just blackmailed them, you know. I can't sugarcoat it. They blackmailed them. It says if you don't get rid of the not safe for work games, we're just gonna fuck you over. So using an underhanded method, they had to get rid of it all. Now, obviously, there's a lot of dodgy stuff online. I don't need to tell you about that. Obviously, I mean, the main thing was like incest and rape. I mean, as a cold, heartless motherfucker, I don't really give a shit anyway. I mean, because it's all like, I mean, like from a fictional standpoint, you know. British geography be like the actual location of world countries. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I really like have never used anything I learned in geography. It was interesting. Don't get me wrong. Everything I've ever learned in school has been interesting to me, but I've literally never used a single tidbit of knowledge. You know, and that's coming from me, a learned fellow. But it's true. I haven't used anything. But it is interesting. Where was I? But yeah, like obviously from like a fictional standpoint, like I don't know why they're so tilted about all the not safe for work shit, but I think it's a lot more destructive than a lot of people realize, because a lot of people make their money off this shit, you know, like making games. It's a passion project to a lot of people, or just like a financial project. They invest a lot of time, just blood, sweat, and tears into these games just for some random fucking retarded little movement to just absolutely shit on them and be like, nuh-uh, and get a job, pussy. And like, I think if you like contained as not safe for work, you could probably like jump through hoops, like have a death via 1,000 qualifications anyway. But it's okay. All my fucking shit can disconnect. What the fuck was that all about? Oh well, whatever. But sorry, I keep getting fucking sidetracked because some shit's going on. I should probably just stop moving so I can collect my thoughts. But no, so both mouthwashing and Fear and Hunger. Yeah, okay, it was my Twitch disconnected. Yeah. Both Fear and Hunger and mouthwashing got shadow banned on itch.io because they have concerning scenes. I'm not super familiar with mouthwashing. I watched someone play through the game, but it was in the background, so I don't actually remember what the fuck happened. I haven't played it myself. I have played both Fear and Hunger games. I almost wanted to stream them. They're fucking peak. And the fact that they're getting, like, just vaporized, just fucking Thanos snapped from the internet. It's crazy that I'm actually living in this timeline. It really is. Or because some people found it distressing. And I just don't understand how these people are so mentally weak that they've been able to live this far in life. Like, if a fucking bird shits near them, they must want to kill themselves because of the implications that a fucking bird doesn't like them. I don't understand how you could be such a fucking pathetic creature and survive long enough to be able to get that type of content removed. And it's just, all horror games are about suffering. If it's all fucking joys and rainbows, if you get fucking sucked off by a unicorn, it's not a horror game. Bad things have to happen. And it's not even like as a guy that like loves fucking horror games so much, we're living in a dimension where they could just not be allowed anymore. And then once they're not allowed, like, it's the premise of violence and stuff, you know? We're literally living in fucking Penacony. Fucking Collective Shout actually thinks they're Sunday from Star Rail. In the fact that they don't want any fucking bad things to happen in life at all. They want to live in this fucking utopia. And it's mental. Like, oh, we don't like fucking horror games because bad things happen. Well, a human made the horror game. And most horror games have a lot of real elements. Into Fear and Hunger, for example. If I wanted to, I could eat a human being. I can cut a human being up. Because I'm a human, I'm capable of that, with my human head, using my human thinking. And someone else with their human thinking made that game that some other human finds disturbing. Well, you don't find the game disturbing, you find humans disturbing. That is human nature. Humans are the most pathetic, most vile, most evil, most disgusting fucking creature in known existence, and you're one of them. You're scared of yourself. This is what we do. You know, we are bad people. We do bad things, and you can't censor that, because it's who we fucking are. There's no utopia of humans in them. It is impossible. Like, there's no such thing as a good human. It's like a fucking, it's almost like, it's paradoxical. And it's like a fucking oxymoron. Like, we're all inherently evil. So you can't censor this fucking bad stuff. You can't, you know. Like, if you don't want someone being killed in a video game, how the fuck do you react to people being killed IRL? There's so much worse, terrible stuff going on. And it's like, how can you be such a fucking little snowflake about it, you know? It really just tilted me, because I'm the one that's suffering. I mean, other people are suffering because of it as well, but it's like, oh, I can't play a fucking video game because you find it disturbing. It's like, I can't wrap my head around it, like, as a human, you know? Like, there's literal fucking Russians torturing the ever-loving fuck out of Ukrainian prisoners at the moment. As we speak, as I'm streaming in my nice little fucking house, playing my nice little video game, there is someone getting his fucking, like, penis fucking cut off with a box cutter. Which is true, by the way. That's an actual thing that happened. I think I talked about it on stream before, but there's a guy, like, living proof. You can search online, like, I'm not making this up. He literally got his dick cut off by a Russian soldier by a box cutter. Very sensitive. I can't how much I think that's right. Yeah, but like, just don't consume it then. Why do you have to remove it? I mean, they can talk shit about it, but why do they have to remove it for everyone else's enjoyment? Because they can't handle it. And it's the idea, really. It's less about, it's more about the journey than the destination, in the fact that, well, if you think you can remove horror games because you don't like them, do you think you can remove FPS games because you don't like them? Do you think you can just remove gaming because you don't like it? Think you can remove comedy? Because some jokes, you know, they can be a bit mean to people. And then maybe we should, you know, remove music, because some music has bad words in it. And, you know, people get bullied at school, so maybe we should just remove schools, because that's mean. People get bullied, and that's not okay. And it's like, it's such a fucking, you know, it's like, oh, the dog is barking. We don't like dogs barking. Maybe we should hit it to shut it up. Oh, the baby's crying. Maybe we should kill it to shut it up, which is really fucking extreme. But it's such a dangerous mindset. It's such an insane, completely psychopathic, illogical fucking mindset. Like, I don't like something, so I'm gonna do everything in my power to delete it from existence. That is the ultimate thing, you know? And I don't know, man. It just tilted me. Yeah, it just tilted me. That's my little rant over. I didn't want to talk too much about it, but that's my 2 cents on it. I just... I just cannot fathom. I'm very, very good at putting myself in other people's shoes. I'm not intrinsically sympathetic or empathetic, but I can understand people's perspectives. But as one perspective, I cannot understand. I can understand not liking horror games. I can absolutely not understand people liking horror games. But it's very easy to avoid them, you know? All the bad horror games are 18 plus. Every single one is labeled as such. We have age ratings for a reason. It's to ensure that the adequate people engage in the adequate content. I saw a lady stab a 3-year-old because she wants someone else to feel her pain. Yeah, man, I mean, that's the things. It's like, that's a real thing that's happened. If it happens in a video game, people have a hissy fit about it. If it happens in real life, no one bats an eye. And it's like, huh? But no, as I said, it's hard. It's hard to consume the media, you know? If you want to play a horror game, you need to have a games console. You need to have purchased the game. We have age rating in Corn Size 2, but 15, 16 still watch it. Yeah, but that's not outside of... That's not the producer's fault, though, is it? That's a parenting fault, and that's the issue. Everyone doesn't want to raise their kids anymore. The second they come out of the womb, they just stick an iPad in their hand and they give them unrestricted access online, and they shouldn't. They should be monitoring what they do online. You can't delete porn from the internet just because some 15-year-old has some irresponsible parents that let them watch porn. You know, that's my 2 cents on it. But, like, my point being, obviously, there's tons of 15-year-olds that watch 18-year-old content. I did it. I mean, my parents were very strict as well. They didn't want me to, but I did it anyway. But like, if you're a snowflake and you know you're going to get insulted by it, you can avoid it. That's the purpose of it, you know? If the people want to watch it or engage with it, they can. But the warnings are there for the people that... Well, whenever you watch a horror game, like, or a horror movie, sorry, the first thing you see when you sit down in the cinema, minus the ads, is, oh, by the way, this movie is an 18 plus, and it has... disturbing imagery, it has excessive gore and violence, and it has like sexual violence, and it has distressing scenes, and that is your cue to leave. You know, if you find that shit upsetting, that is your cue to not watch it. So that's that, you know, that's the end of the story. Oh, I'm not gonna like this piece of media, I'm just going to avoid it. And that's not good enough for them. It's so easy to avoid it. It's so easy to avoid it. But so why do you need to delete it? And at what point do you censor history? And we're already doing this, by the way. Oh, well, I don't really like World War II. I don't really like talks of the concentration camp, so I think we should just delete it. I don't think we should teach kids that. And it's like, the whole point of history is to learn from it so we don't repeat the same mistakes, which we are repeating right now, by the way, anyway. But if you don't like, just get the hell out. No one is... Yeah, man, It really tilted me, because I really liked Fear and Hunger. I liked Fear and Hunger because it was excessively gruesome. I just like that stuff, because I'm a fucking edgy little guy like that. There's not too many games where you can lose limbs as part of the gameplay, you know? If you make a mistake, if you don't play adequately, you are punished by losing your limbs. It's a cool idea. And you can do the same with enemies. You can target their weak spots. If the enemy is holding a sword in their left hand and nothing in their right hand, you can target their left hand so then they can't attack you back. It is just a logical, fun gameplay loop. And now that it's almost becoming lost media because people are removing it, it's just a shame, man. And Fear and Hunger isn't even like a super mainstream game. You could have lived your whole life without knowing it existed, and it wouldn't have impacted you in any way. And the people that did play it enjoyed it, and their life was better for it. And you're just removing people's fun. There's so many better things that you could be doing with your time and life than just doing shit with a game. I don't even know what the thing is. I think one of the arguments is that the people consuming this media are more likely to get certain ideas. Now that I've seen dismemberings and shit, I'm more desensitized to it. I personally believe it's the opposite. There's no right or wrong answer to what I'm going to say. It's very opinionated. But to me, there is a humongous difference between what happens in the game and real life. There's such a clear line, you know? Like, I see some, like, crazy shit on video games and stuff, you know, and it never affects me. That's the case in games like GTA. Well, yeah, they're trying to get it banned at the moment. It's wild. But I see some really cool gore and stuff in video games. I think it's impressive. But if I see the same gore in real life, I feel queasy. I'm a queasy person. You know, I've studied history my whole life, and I've studied like the history of medicine and shit. And I've had to look at skin grafts, like World War II skin grafts, and the amount of times I had to leave the class because I felt queasy, because it was a real human being that I was looking at who was dismembered and disfigured, and it fucked me up, bro. Like, it just makes me feel ill. That's my natural reaction to it. But I don't get that reaction to a video game because it's a fucking video game. Like, there's such a big difference for me. Obviously, it's not the same for everyone. There's a ton of people that can't see the difference and are violent, but like, the issue isn't video games. The issue is human beings. Human beings have always killed each other before games, and they'll always kill them after video games. It's an issue of humans, but they don't want to admit it because they're human themselves. They're just scared of what they are. It is the ultimate thing. They keep censoring things. I just don't understand how you can be so scared of stuff but be able to commit it yourself, you know? That's my whole thing. I have a very like pessimistic output on humans, but I believe like every single like human on the planet is capable of absolute heinous shit if they want to, because they are, you know? Everyone can kill a baby if they want to. Everyone can torture someone if they want to. There's nothing stopping, like, there's nothing stopping you from walking down the street and just poking a guy's eyeball out with a cocktail stick, you know? So, how can you be so fucking frightened of stuff that is, like, inherently in your nature? I feel like I'm kind of missing the mark now. I think we're getting a bit too pessimistic, a bit too edgy with it, but... You know, I don't understand how you can want your whole life to be, like, sunshine and rainbows. I just don't know how you lived through childhood. Because surely these people get bullied. I mean, that's not even an insult. Fucking everyone gets bullied, you know? Especially in the modern era with, like... It's never been so easy to bully someone with the internet and shit. Everyone has had shit with people. And it's like, how can they throw such a hissy fit when they see a woman getting punched in GTA? And then, like, what do they do in real life when that shit happens to them? I just do not get it, bro. But it's such a dangerous mindset. It really is. I mean, there was ways of tackling it. Like, if you said we don't, like, if you said that we don't want kids to experience it, so we want to make it harder for them to gain access to it, because obviously children, once again, this is a parenting issue. The government and other developers and shit should not have to raise your kids for you. They should not have to make it so a 5-year-old can't play that game. It's the fucking parents' job. But we don't live in a world where parents parent anymore. But man, I can't believe I've almost spent an hour just talking about shit. Although I have to be a boss, so fuck you. But I mean, you could make it harder for people to access shit. I don't think age verification is the way. I don't really know how else you can do it. It's just predatory. It's a lose-lose situation, you know? Like, age verification obviously definitely works. Obviously, you can fake it. I already explained how people are faking it, so it's not even surefire. The issue is, at least in the UK, the fact that the government permanently keeps your data and then sends it to other people and sells it. So they're making a profit off your data. And it's very predatory, and they use the data against you. If there was some sort of policy, and this is proper utopian speaking, if there was a policy that was like, okay, you verify your age data using varied means, and then once you've verified it, we immediately delete all traces of the data. You've verified it, that's enough, we no longer have your data. But we don't live in a world like that, because data is money, you know, knowledge is power. So... It's tricky. I don't like complaining about things without offering a solution, because it's fucking useless. There's nothing more futile than complaining about something without then trying to fix it, but I don't actually know if at least when I've put myself on the spot like this, right now I don't have an answer to it. I think if we were to find a medium between deleting all media and not allowing certain people to access the media, you just have to have tighter restrictions, not like destroy your freedom restrictions, but like making sure that people that shouldn't be accessing certain content aren't accessing certain content. Or you need some sort of enforcement. Like I said, like when horror games or movies tell you, oh, by the way, this game isn't for everyone because it contains disturbing scenes, that should almost be like a contract. You know, between the viewer, like between the consumer and the person that's giving you the thing to consume. It's a contract. They are telling you, you know, this is what it is. This is disturbing, and by continuing to consume that media, you are signing the contract. Okay, I agree with these terms. I'm going to consume this media. By agreeing to the contract, you shouldn't then be able to, like, you shouldn't be able to just insult or degrade or say anything negative about the thing you've consumed based on that. If it's a bad movie, obviously you can complain about it, but you shouldn't be able to be like, oh no, I didn't like that movie, it was too gory, I want it removed, this is outrageous, because you watched it. They told you not to watch it and you watched it, therefore there should be some sort of legality behind it. I think is a way to do it. Like I said, I'm just a fucking dumb little stupid bitch. I fucking play video games all day, but I don't know if that would work, but that's just the way to do it. You warn people about the content they're consuming, and if they consume it anyway, it's not your fucking fault. If it's a 5-year-old that consumes it, it's the parents' fault. It's the adult's fault. And if it's an adult that's consuming it, it's their fault. They consumed it, and it's that simple. Anyway, I've spoken way too fucking long about that, but I wanted to talk about it because this is serious stuff that, you know, concerns everybody. Now let's go back to playing the game. Although I already shit on that boss. That boss was easy, bro. She does damage, and she's pretty aggressive, don't get me wrong. And maybe it's rich coming from a guy that's using a magic build, which I think is relatively... I don't know if it's a top-tier build. It certainly seems that way. But hey-ho. Anyway, let's get this guide up, shall we? And let's continue. I think we're chatting to some NPCs now. So I guess we absolutely shit on the boss. We disarmed her, got kicked in the fucking titties, and then somehow got knocked into a coma. And now we're back here. Anyway, what does she even give me as a reward? I went on such a fucking tangent about... I mean, there's so much wild shit going on in the world at the moment, bro. I so almost did it as a video. I thought it would be a very long segment on stream, and I'm not very good at explaining my like opinions on the fly. I don't like doing scripted stuff at all, but I think I could potentially make a slip up and say something incorrect or wrong on the fly, but I don't think I have. So that's good. But no, I almost wanted to do a fun little video about it because I thought it'd be interesting. It's something I'm passionate about, I suppose. Anyway, so we've got 9,000 red mercury, which is a fuck ton. The Reverend Temple Key, Benediction Way Combo Force, which is one of the things you put on a sword. And now we just talk with NPCs. We speak to a guy in a tent. Talk to the guy in a tent outside. Where the guy in the tent at? When you say outside, how outside do you mean, pray tell? Also, what's my stats? Am I, like, healed? Yeah, I am. It says tent. Oh, wait, this guy. I remember. Remember tent guy? I remember. Have I spoken about the new South Park episode on stream? I can't remember. It was fucking fire, though. I love South Park, bro. Glad that's back. What? Sanctum Priest have fallen ill. I have been skipping quite a lot of the text, I can't lie. Maybe I'll regret that. The story seems like it could be interesting. But I probably haven't engaged with it like I normally would. Because it's like I don't want to call it a generic Souls-like, but they're not exactly known for their compelling stories, you know. But I think the whole like feathering thing is quite interesting. Then I need to speak to a you.
You've been unconscious for days.
How?
I told you to stay away from the palace.
How the hell?
The old tower.
Also, who carried me away?
That's why you're here. You've got the look of a warrior. When Zhang Xinjiang ravaged Shu.
So we kind of beat up a lady and then fell unconscious for several days, and she kind of just dipped.
He's dead now.
We proved our worth, I guess.
If you're heading that way.
But I never picked up the thing we needed, though, so aren't I gonna have to go back there now? Is that all you have for me?
If you're heading,
Also, wait, hang on a fucking second. Am I fighting in high heels? I can't really see because you can't look down too well. There's like, it's not really high heels, but there's a heel. I can't actually see, like, at all. Maybe it'll be better if I stand in the light. This is important knowledge. From this angle, that right shoe looks like it's got a massive heel on the back. I think I wouldn't really call it a high heel. It's some sort of traditional Chinese footwear that I'm not familiar with. But they look like they'd be very hard to fucking do anything in. Level up quick, I suppose. I need to learn more shit, like stuff about Chinese mythology. Obviously, as a fucking weeb, I know quite a decent amount of like Japanese shit. I mean, I know a lot of mythology in general because I just find it interesting. But like Chinese history and mythology is one of my weak points that I would like to learn more about. It's fascinating. All the Wukong stuff when I played Black Myth Wukong was really kind of up my alley, you know. I'm at a point where I'm not too sure what I want to be doing with my Mercury Essence, I must admit. I'm kind of at a point where I kind of want to... Because obviously I've been swapping between magic and feathering. Like if I've used feathering, I've been using this. And then if I need magic, I reset this to do this. But I'm at a point where I can kind of do this as well. And then have an all-rounder build where I use both kind of spells. Because I just don't think there's too much else I want. The only other thing we could do is go down the other tech trees to try and pick up other nice things. Because there's like a decent amount of feathering you can get somewhere based off memory. Or maybe I'm lying to you. Maybe it's not that useful. It's mainly just like strength and stuff, which isn't actually like useful whatsoever. Unless I'm mistaken, I mean, I'm glossing over it very quickly, but I am not seeing anything standing out to me right now. I mean, I guess if you were like significantly higher level, you can like obviously like swap weapons. I've never used that in this game yet. The whole swap weapon thing. I mean, I've tried to use it a bit. I mean, maybe it's a new game plus type of thing. But using two different types of weapons just doesn't make any sense right now. It's just two different builds. I don't have enough feathers to level up that. I mean, there's a few things I want, but they're more like luxury things than necessities. The only thing I can think of putting it into is just magic, honestly. It really is. It really is. Just cannot think of what else we would need in my build. I will do other builds at some point. I definitely want to respec. But my build works really well, so there's no need to respec. But like, I don't want to say it's boring, but you can make it like more boring, you know? Like I said, when I was fighting the last boss, because of the nature of how the game is, you can just run away from the enemy, wait for your mana to just regen, and then just slowly poke at it. And it would take a very long time, but it's a very surefire way of beating certain bosses, depending on the arena and the boss's moveset. But it would have worked on that boss, I believe. It was a nice big open arena, and the boss didn't really have too many ways of catching you out when running. But it was boring, so I got up in her face, tried to get a few melees, and actually dodged her quite well. She was a fun boss to dodge. She had very nice choreographed moves and nice combos that you could bob and weave in between to get your mana back. Very fun boss. I wonder, she might beat her so easily, honestly. I didn't really get to see all her shit. What a flex. Anyway, what's the next guy? This guy, I believe. Are you Hyozai? No, you're Jean Yu. You're irrelevant. Guy standing on the side. Oh, this guy. Hey, you're finally awake. You're trying to cross the border.
I arrived just in time. It could have been far worse.
So you arrived. So you're the guy that saved me.
Name. Are the memories starting to return?
And the memories, bring back you.
Slow, okay? Once the feathering is fully suppressed.
Old of you to assume the feathering is going to suppress. One thing I will say, and I don't know how long I'm into this game, I think a lot of people have overtook me. That's normally what happens. I start streaming the game at the same time of other people, but most content creators, this isn't like an insult or anything, most content creators just fucking speedrun everything. They don't do collectibles, they don't engage with the lore, which to be fair, I'm not really engaging with the lore too much in this game. Maybe to my own detriment. But you know, they just spam A through everything, and they just focus main bosses, and they beat the game, and then they just move on to the next big hit, you know? And then there's me, that has my 100% guide open, trying to get all the achievements. It's more fun that way.
One more thing. Be cautious around that Taoist. For days, he's been muttering strange
So,
things.
I mean, I've been speaking over it, but it seems like this guy was the one that found us. So he was in the area. Surely he was just in the area when he found us unconscious. Kind of makes me think he's stalking us, though. Upstairs, guy reading at the table. I don't believe I... Oh god, fucking hell. I've been playing... I was playing Oblivion earlier, so I thought left stick was sprint. Let me swap... What am I doing, bro? What weapon have I even got equipped? There we go. I didn't even... That does like the blade switch. I just have both of these equipped. I don't know why. I only use this one. There's no reason to swap. There is an ability where you can like do some swap stuff. I'm assuming that's like a build you could do. Like a swappy weapony build. No, but anyway, what I completely kind of lost my trail of thought there. I think I'm still quite early on in the game. But one thing I would like is if the feathering actually progressed through the game. So the further you get in the game, the bigger your feathers on your arm get, and maybe they come across to your chest and maybe like down your leg, or even onto your face and neck region. But that's very difficult to do with a game that has quote-unquote cosmetics. You would then have to morph the different body types with every single armor. It would be a hassle, but it would raise the stakes to an extent. Artificially, of course, but kind of knowing that they just have a few feathers on my arm and they're not going to do shit for the whole game kind of, you know, degrades some of the purpose. I could be wrong, though. Like I said, maybe they do something like that. Maybe there's some fucking Arthur Morgan type shit where you start having fucking coughing fits. You fall off your horse and shit. Anyway, next NPC. From the shrine downstairs, on the left, yeah, on the left at the locked gate. What? On the left at the locked gate. Talk to him after opening the gate. Remember, this path will proceed here after making a quick detour to another shrine. Locked gate? I do not know if I'm going the right way. Obviously, we're basically back at the start of the game again. But it has a very Dark Souls 1 mappy ish kind of thing going on. I believe that's the... Is that an NPC or an enemy? I can probably lock onto him and find out. I believe that... Yeah, this is the guy. Yo, what's cooking?
Well, I'm here. The problem is how to get in.
I mean, you could climb that quite easily if you wanted to. Move these barrels over there and just hop over, dude. Like, if you really that badly want to get in. So you want me to leap around then, huh? Can talk to him after opening the gate. Remember, this path will proceed here later. Well, apparently... Oh, wait, I just have a key. Never mind. That was easier than I thought. Dude, you have a katana. You could have broken that. Now do I speak to him?
Oh!
Oh!
You've managed to open the door.
It's very weird hearing such like a westerny voice on this guy.
I've been there before.
Watch the voice actor be Asian.
Here, take this.
Oh, spicy soup.
If you get too cold, a sip will warm you up.
Legend. Wait a second.
May we meet again soon.
Are you... Is that foreshadowing that there's a cold area where I take frostbite damage and have to use certain items to make me not... I don't really... Yeah. Alleviates frostbite buildup. That could just be like an attack, though, to be fair. Maybe it's not like an area where there's just a constant blizzard blowing at you, inflicting frostbite on you. I'm not a super big fan of those areas. They stress me out a bit. Anyway, done all that. The next shrine is a lotus pond. This is a detour to do some shit, apparently. Fast travel back to the boss area where you fought Honglan. Oh, we're going miles away, okay. I'm edging you with that section, I guess. But, you know, the guide is omniscient, you know. We follow that shit like he's called Kim Docha. I still need to watch the live action Omniscient Reader movie. I'm like almost hyped for how bad it is. I've seen so many clips of it and it looks fucking unbelievably arse. I don't even know if it's fun bad. I really want to do like a watch party on a... Which one? Is it Palace Hill? It's Palace Hill now. I really want to do like stream it. But I don't know the first thing about the implications of streaming a movie online. Do I really care? Just delete the evidence afterwards. Just get rid of the VODs, it'll be fine. Unless someone snitches on me. Imagine I got banned because I fucking streamed Omniscient Reader. First of all, there's a boss every fought Hong Lan, and there'll be a shrine in the pond. Right. Wait, I'm so fucking lost right now. Where am I going? Oh, here. No, Hong Lan was a fun boss. She wasn't that difficult at all, though. But it was largely my build, potentially. She was easy to dodge, though. I just dodged her. Even like, you know, within melee range. Don't quite know what people were on about when they were saying she was difficult. I should really just learn my lesson and not listen to other people's opinions, though. They're often wrong. Like, whenever there's, like, any form of media that gets negative reviews, obviously, like, there's several cases where they're correct, but a lot of cases, like, a lot of cases, someone says something's dog shit, and then I like, consume that medium, like, oh, you know, that's actually pretty aight. What was the purpose of getting this? This is easy to miss if you don't go back. But, like, there's no point of it, though, is there? Because it's a dead end. There's no way you can leave. The only reason they've put it down here is because you can teleport out, I guess. Even though there's items that can teleport you, but you'd probably throw a hissy fit because you'd lose half your shit. It's only for dumbasses that would come back in afterwards, I guess. Unless it opens later, I don't know. There is an achievement to have every single shrine, by the way, so this wasn't in vain. Look, I even got reward points. Let's claim some reward points, everyone. We're probably 1% the way to a £5 Xbox voucher. Whoa, I forgot to change my profile picture to fucking Blazing Cartesia the Virtuous from Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't really know why. I don't even have any points to claim anymore. I don't even know what the fuck's going on. I think it's because they added new Despia shit to Duel Links, and, you know, Despia's branded. It's cool. I may change it to a different thing though soon. Probably some Tomodachi game profile picture. I've been speedrunning that manga, bro. It's so fucking peak. It really is. I've talked about it a few times on stream. It really started off as like, this looks kind of mid but entertaining. I was just scrolling through shit. I was bored one day, and whenever I'm doing like my daily stuff on my PC, I just like having my TV on in the background, like it's just a background noise, because I've probably got some sort of undiagnosed attention deficit. And I just saw Tomodachi game, and I always knew about it, but like that was it. I just knew about it. I'd never heard anything good about it, and I was like, oh, you know, if it's peak, people would have told me, or I would have just found out. I started watching it, and I was like, holy shit, this is actually pretty good, and just read the manga, and yeah, it just keeps blowing me away, bro. It's so good. Highly recommend it. But man, every like little bit of spare time I get, I'm either playing this game or reading that. Use the Reverent Temple key on the locked gate where Nyan... Where is this? Hello? Use the Reverent Temple key on the locked gate where Nyan Sushang stands. Down the path from Revenant Temple Shrine, follow this path into a cave. What the fuck are you on about? Are we back here now? The guide tells me to go over here to get the shrine and then just continues like nothing happened. That's what I just did, isn't it? That is literally what I just did. Where I opened the gate. It's weird. Because the last step tells me to open the gate. Then it tells me to pick up this shrine. Then it tells me to open the gate again. It's a bit fucking wacky, but... We needed the shrine anyway for an achievement later on, so... That makes me happy. Just like James Sunderland did to fucking Maria. Croaky little frogs. Frogs are fascinating creatures. I used to fucking hate them as a kid. I was terrified of frogs when I was younger. Now I don't give a shit. It was weird. Normally those fears last your whole life and you never get over them, you know, but frogs, I kind of just matured one day and was like, oh wait, I'm a pussy. I think it's because they were all fucking slimy and bounced around erratically. I mean, you're kind of naturally kind of programmed to not like erratic shit, I suppose. I have no idea, I'm not a psychologist, I just fucking said that to sound intelligent. Tai Chi statue, inside the cave. Oh yeah, you did tell me to go to a cave, actually. Down the path from Riven Shrine, follow this path into a cave, so there's nothing else of interest until we find a cave. I still don't know if I 100% follow it, like, believe this guide or trust this guide. Because unless I'm a stupid little cunt, there has been at least a single item that this guide has missed. Maybe I just didn't read it. I was assuming that guy was going to be alive and jump up and rape me, but I guess not. But I don't know if I misread it, or maybe they're going to do it later. And it was a completely kind of irrelevant item that I don't care about. And I guess it probably doesn't have an achievement tied to it, and maybe that's why. That probably is why. Is this bridge going to break? Man, I'm just stuffed with too many cliches. You know, what the fuck am I even doing? Inside the cave, after climbing down the first ladder. That looks like the first ladder. You know what? You can have one of these. I was meant to kill you if you couldn't tell. To be fair, now that I have a +4 sword, plus it's the Astral Blade, which is better than the default blade, my melee is actually not as bad as you think it would be. I don't know why, but like, when I see a guy like that, I just assume that once you pick up the item, he's going to come alive and push you off the edge. They never do. No, they definitely do. It's been a while since we've had a Mimic Shrine as well. Go remember those. Steamed bunny buns. Do I just hop in this? Is this what I'm doing? Use the... Oh, wait. Hang on. Did I miss something? This is precarious. Ah, yes. This is what we're doing. Oh, what did I say? What did I fucking say? I was just on about little... Oh, come on, I missed. I was just on about little fuckers near the edge trying to push you off. Okay, come on. Stop hitting the fucking... Oh, it would have been hilarious if he jumped off the map. Fucking eat shit. Unless you're into that, then don't eat shit. I don't want you to derive pleasure from it. That's really pretty. I know it's not like the best graphics ever. I mean, it's pretty damn good graphics. Let's not be disingenuous. But like, isn't nature pretty? Even though I don't even know if that is a natural formation that can work. Kind of looks like a uterus. You know, you've got the little fallopian tube on the left and the right, and then you've got the fucking vagine. I know what I'm talking about. I'm a certified virgin. Maybe if, like, they had a horrific deformation. Master Tai Chi to grasp a primordial deity of wisdom. We need to do an emote. Specifically, the Tai Chi emote. I forget emotes are even in this game. Replace with Tai Chi. What? Kind of just awkward just standing here, just watching this. Oh shit, red mercury essence. Isn't that just a whole entire free level? That seems pretty fucking shagalicious. Yeah, it's just a whole entire free level. Have to switch onto the active slot to receive a red mercury essence. And then there's also another one dropped by the red-eyed madness enemy in the cave. 2 free levels. Blessed be the day. I like levels. Although I don't even have any... I don't have a goal at the moment for my levels. It also just says he's in the cave. But as you've probably discerned, the cave's pretty fucking big. He could be anywhere. But then that's all there is here. Then the next is a shrine. I'm enjoying this game a lot. I don't... Like I said, it's still too early to say. I think there's some cool mechanics. I think there's some iffy mechanics. It's not a perfect game. It's not on the level of a FromSoft game. But it really, really scratches the Souls itch. I know there's been a lot of Souls-like games coming out recently. It's quickly becoming oversaturated. But I can very easily, like, tell at a glance which ones are like worth playing and not, you know. I know a lot of people are fed up with them. When I've been looking at reviews of this game, they're like, "Ugh, sigh, another Souls game." And it's like, well, you're playing the other ones though, you know? Like, they're only, like, just don't play the other ones, is what I'm trying to say. Maybe that's a bit of a dog shit take, actually. But, like, I saw this game and I knew it was, well, I thought it had potential compared to some other ones I saw. Ah, is that it? I just get it. Well, that was a red-eyed enemy. No, it wasn't. It was just an item. Never mind. I was going to say, I just two-shot him. But I think there's a lot of shit going around with this game. Maybe that's a bit of an over-exaggeration, but a lot of people are just kind of calling it like a copy, obviously like a Black Myth Wukong copy. I don't believe that's the case whatsoever. Unless I could be like, maybe I can be proven wrong. Maybe there's like clear like asset copies or some shit, but here's the red-eyed enemy. But like they're both fucking Chinese, like, well, Wukong was more mythology. This is more based on, I think, is it the Ming Dynasty? Unfortunately I know absolutely fucking, I was gonna dodge. I know absolutely nothing about the Ming Dynasty, if that's even the thing that, it was some sort of dynasty. But obviously there's like folklore and mythology and just all sorts of like fictional elements involved with it. It's not like it's a super hyper like realistic recreation. But if they're both using the same inspiration, obviously they're gonna be similarities. It's like saying fucking Star Wars is a copy of Dune or vice versa, which people do say. It's because they're both fucking sci-fi. You know, there's another level. That's pretty key. And the next thing is just a shrine, I believe. The fuck does this do? I don't see an elevator. I see an elevator. I didn't even see the contraption didn't... Oh, it is. Wait, is it coming? No, this didn't do shit. I can't activate it anymore, so clearly it did fucking something. Is it just a really long elevator? I keep hearing fucking noises and it makes me think it's like coming down. Also, these look like that looks like the fire lady from Dark Souls 3. The one that looks unsuspecting but absolutely fucking rocks your shit immediately. Am I missing? Oh, it is slow. I almost got crushed by it. I was like, I swear I hear the sound of a distinct wooden that elevator falling down. I wonder what would have happened if I did get crushed by it. Imagine if I died. Maybe I should have deliberately stood under it and then, like, made a scripted little clip where I die and then fake a laugh. I'm pretty sure that's what you're meant to do as a content creator. Oh, look, I died. It's silly me. Laugh at me, please. Give me money. Hello, I'm Mr. Frog. Fuck you, I hate you. Isn't that just like 90% of like content creators? Buy my merch. Hello. I'm Mr. Beast. Oh, it's getting a bit toasty. Being a negative Nancy is getting me all riled up. Gotta turn the fan on. I have to have a cheeky streamer strat. Can I not be dyslexic for a second? A streamer snack. I said fucking streamer strack or some shit like that. I'm not even dyslexic. It's retarded. Which is kind of the same thing. No, I'm not even... Well, I could be dyslexic. You never know. I'm just gonna live in ignorance. I like it that way. You can pretend to be normal. No one will ever be the wiser. The second you get diagnosed with anything in this world, it's just a negative label that sticks to you till death. Everyone treats you less of a human because of it. I talked about that before. There's no reason to attach a label like that to yourself. You know, like I have an autistic friend, and ever since, I mean, he's kind of, he got diagnosed young, but the actual autism does like fucking nothing to him. Maybe that's disingenuous. Like, you know, the actual problem itself doesn't cause him the hassle. It's the people, it's the society that causes the hassle, you know? Because they treat him worse for it. They always just talk to him like he's a fucking bumbling fucktard, when he's actually more intelligent than most people I know. And, you know, I don't know why I'm going on such a fucking random tangent, but... But no, like, a lot of the issues of disabilities isn't the disability... I don't know if you can even call it a disability, but... An issue with these... I don't know, it feels disingenuous to call them problems, but you know what I mean, like, things. These hindrances. It's not the hindrance themselves, it's the consequences of it. So, a lot of people have always been like, oh, you know, why don't you get checked out, or why don't you get anything? It's like, why would I? Like, what happens if I do? I mean, I don't know. I think that the chances of me getting anything is probably quite low. But, like, let's say I knew I had autism, which I don't know how I would know. And then, or just anyone. It doesn't even have to be me. Just anyone. If you had a feeling you had, like, autism or something, would you get, like, medically diagnosed? Or would you just, like, keep it to yourself? That's, like, a genuine question. I think maybe it depends on the country. I'm assuming they would probably bankrupt you in certain countries. Depending on, like, medical care and shit. But, like, because the second you get medically labeled that way, it's just exclusively negative. Like, nothing good can come from it. Like, am I wrong? Nothing good can come from it. Because it becomes your identity. You're no longer just fucking Steve, you know? You're Steve who has autism, or you're the autistic guy. And it's the same with everything, you know? The ADHD guy, the dyslexic guy, the PTSD person. You're no longer, you know, that's just, it becomes your whole identity. So why, I don't know why you would wish that upon yourself. Wait, weird tangent over. We've been so fucking negative today. I always try to be, like, positive. I always have that vibe where it's like, oh, I want to make everyone happy. Let's talk about how shit everything is. Anyway, I got that shrine. Nah, man, I've got a lot of things to talk about. Right. Riddle. Okay, we're doing the riddle. There's 3 in total. Oh, why do I keep... Oh, imagine if I fell off the map doing that. I, fucking use left stick again to try and sprint. Like I said, been playing Oblivion earlier. Trying to 100% that game. Obviously, I've already 100%ed the default Oblivion. I want to 100% the remake for no fucking reason whatsoever. Mainly so I can delete it, honestly, because I'm just echoing what I said last stream. But storage is kind of getting full, and I'm having issues with storage. Games are so fucking big nowadays. Wuchang less so. Wuchang's a big game in terms of gameplay, not such a big game in terms of storage. But there's not a lot of games I can really delete. Well, I guess I can. I don't like to delete them. I like to 100% games and then delete them. I can't bring myself to, like, delete a game completed. Which is why Doom's still here, even though I've obviously already streamed all the campaign. I still want to do as many achievements as I can. And it's an easy game to 100%. But it's just, you know, it's time consuming and it can be tedious. Doom, like, achievement hunting consists of watching a 2-hour-long collectible video and just monotonously going through it. It's easy, but it's just a bitch. Oblivion is just time consuming. I basically just need to do, like, the Shivering Isles DLC now. And it's like, it's all stuff I've done before. So, I like, the story, it's a really good DLC, it has a good story, but because I've already done it before, it's a bit completely fucking pointless, honestly, but I'd do it anyway, because I'm just like that, apparently. Let's do these riddles, shall we? I still don't actually know how you're meant to figure out the answer, because it's not really like a normal riddle. Delusion grips, conviction burns, greed and folly take their turns. Oh, I like a good rhyme. Breathless wails pierce through the night, lifeless forms devoid of light. Whoever cooked this up is going mental. See, it's not a riddle, really, is it? Like, they're called riddles, but am I missing something? It's not like a... I can't figure out anything from this. It's just choose whatever you feel like, really, isn't it? You know, you can... You basically, you have your good and your bad decision. You can be a little bitch and follow the course of destiny. You can be a proper little rebel and challenge the threads of fate. Well, the correct answer is to challenge the threads of fate, because that's what the guide told me. Imagine if they got it wrong. I would be fucking livid. Why do I keep clicking left stick to sprint? That's so gonna get me killed at least once today. Hello, dead lady. Nice titties. I got... Oh, wait, I was on about your titties and I got your armor set. It's probably dog shit. Interestingly enough, I was looking into the armor of this game, and the default armor is technically not really the best armor, but like kind of the best armor, in the fact that it's designed to be the most neutral. It's designed to be in like every scenario. And this game seems very much about picking the best armor for the right job, essentially. If you're stuck on a boss that has like a sword, put on the mink armor set because it has high slash resistance. And I think it's cool, but there has not been enough of a challenge in this game to really use it. And because you progress so much, and there's a decent, you're never in the same area for long. You're always moving. If you wanted to play super duper optimally, you'd be swapping your armor set every 5 minutes, you know. But let's try it on. I imagine it's going to be rather skimpy. Somehow not super skimpy. I like that it has all the demon like arm and shit revealed. Even though literally at the start of the game I was complaining about the fact that people were attacking us because we had our demon arm revealed. The headpiece is interesting. Looks like it's potentially meant to be tied around the neck. It's meant to be more tight fitting. I'm just kind of wearing it awkwardly. I don't know, it's kind of generic. I think it's when I don't want to call it a Gooner outfit, but there's a lot of Gooner outfits in this game. People have been calling it a Gooner game, but I don't agree with that. I mean, if it's like a joke, fair enough, but I think people are actually like taking it away from the game. Oh, you just like the game because the lady's fit, and it's like, well, I mean, yes, the lady is fit, but the game is actually good itself, you know? I didn't actually check the stats on this. What was I even wearing before? I was wearing the pirate set. I don't even know if I really need the pirate set right now. I'm mainly just going for drip. It's one of those ones where it's decent resistances. It's a good lightning set, and basically only just a good lightning set. If you get stuck on a lightning boss, I know what to wear. Anyway, what did I just do? Yeah, I did all that. Now I need to do an NPC. Hills watch female servant on the bridge in front of the shrine. Isn't it just this bitch? This kind lady? Oh, actually, no, you're wearing your little head thing. Wait, you're not even the right bitch. I should really stop calling every single woman I encounter a bitch. Very bad. You're the one, right? Kind young lady? Yeah. Wait, no, she was the right. Both of them are correct. Aren't you the motherfucker that I gave... Yeah, you're the one that gave the button to earlier, aren't you? I think.
Much better. What brings
She only
you
appears
here?
if you gave her the white jade dumpling in the prior area. Haha, I was correct.
Throwing your lot in with the army for the free food, right? Smart move. Cloud Spire.
Okay, I get your whole thing. You're hungry.
They say her other half kicked the bucket. Oh, the young folks. My, why don't I put in a good word? The headquarters are nearby.
Wow, look at those what did divination crescents even do again? I can't even fucking remember. I know they're not relevant enough. If they're irrelevant, I would remember. Leaves... Yeah, they're just like the little gemstones in Elden Ring. They're cute, but I'm never going to use them. Anyway, the next bit of the guide's in red, and it says important in bold, so now I'm quaking in my boots. When you go up the path, there are two ways you can go. You want to take the obvious path into the village, where an exploding enemy jumps at you. Don't take the path behind the breakable objects before the village entrance. It's a hidden tunnel that leads to the game's third region. Going to the third region first can break some quest lines, particularly the white-robed elder. Go through the village and advance through the Cloud Spire region first. Keep following the order here. It's important you play through the second main region, Cloud Spire, before going into the third region, Mount Zhenwu. Interesting that you can actually skip the second region and go to the third region, in all honesty. Also, what is the obvious path? Because both of these seem pretty fucking obvious to me. Oh, this is a dead end. No? Yes? Yes, yes, dead end. Well, this is less obvious. Maybe it's the other side. So bad at reading, like, worded instructions. I'm bad at, like, instructions anyway. You could tell me exactly what to do. Go forward. Go left. Go forward. Go right. And I would still fuck it up. I don't want to target the bird. I want to target the fucking magical terrorist in front of me. Actually, he looks like he killed himself. That's a valid response. That was horrifically overkill for a bird. So that's the third region through there, I'm assuming. We don't want to be doing that right now. Probably because it'd be very high level and it would probably eat shit. And also because I don't want to skip anything. This says Snowfall Palace, which is the way we're meant to be going anyway. It's the snow area. I was looking at a review earlier on this game, and they're on about how they have very by-the-book areas. And I was thinking a lot by that. And they are correct. But what game doesn't really... I knew there was going to be a pot bitch. I was like, what game doesn't really have by-the-book areas anymore? It's just kind of the modern standpoint of games, you know? You have your snow area, you have your desert area, you have your... did I just get fucking... I just got my arse handed to me by a motherfucking pot bitch. I guess their levels scale with the area. I knew they were strong, but she shouldn't have been that strong. I didn't even look at my health, honestly. I thought I could just trade with her, and then she just juggled me. That's sad. I struggled more with the pot lady than I did the fucking... the last boss we fought. But you know, every game kind of has your generic... How do you make a new environment, you know? Did my... Is there an inner demon up here now because of that fucking little little thing we had? Oh shit, there is. Hey, little lady, do you want to fight the pot lady for me? Little lady, pot lady, thoughts, ladies. Fight a shiver, kill a shiver. Where's she gone? Help me. Oh, she's down there. Oh, I could cheese her. There's so much shit going on. Okay. I'm setting up a little fight here. Ow, yeah, little slut. I'm gonna attack a shiver. Fight! Oh, I was trying to do some parkour up there. Ow. Okay. Oh, this is awkward. This could not be going worse if I tried. I'm fucking stuck in everything. Did you just ore farm me for a fucking stone lion? That's it. Yes, my precious. Fight. Also, the demons scale with you as well, by the way. I can't really see what's going on over there, and I don't want to go too far. She's poisoned, though, which is very nice. I'm rubbing my hands together like fucking Palpatine. It's like those Elden Ring videos you see where someone gets all the bosses to fight. Oh, nice. See, even the demon couldn't fight the pot lady. That's how fucking strong she is. That's a lot. Oh, wow. I did not expect to actually get an alacrity dodge. Oh, but I lost my madness, so now I can't... That's awkward. Okay, we're going in. I missed. She unironically was harder than the boss. Well, let me just get all my madness back quick, because... There we go. What's that now? 60, which is exactly 50%, which I think I actually want more, because I want it to be 90% so I can get my alacrity shit. So, unfortunately, we're going to have it at max in a demon, which is a bit... Having it, obviously, at 90% is la good, but having it at max is la bad. La bad, because if you die, it fucking hurts. People die when they're killed. What the fuck? It's a scary lady. Hold this. Oh, everyone's tanking these now. That's how you know we're in a hard area. Well, this is the second area of the game, so to speak. You know, that would normally one-shot her. Maybe I just fell off. Ow, my ankles. Actually, anything in here? I'm picking these up, but... I don't know, Kong Wan is useful. Hello, doggy. Bye-bye, doggy. I actually didn't think I'd one-shot him, in fairness. Was it worth the animal cruelty to get 2 steamed bunny buns? Yes, yes it was. Anyway, what the fuck am I even doing? What's the next guy we need? Nyan Shuchang from Hill Watch. Follow the path and enter the village. Isn't that the guy we just saw who was opening the door? Or am I lying to you? I'm not very good with the names. Well, this looks like a village, or the remains of one. All medical merchants bound for Stonefall Palace must register here before entering. Registered medical professionals. Damn, China kinda got better healthcare than most people do nowadays. You look like Birkin from Resident Evil 2. What a reference. You're not gonna explode. Do you die and explode? Do any of you guys explode? Oh, you do! See, I thought I could bait you. There we go. Hold that. Thanks. Let me pick up all this shit. Because I'm a little whore when it comes to shiny things on the floor. It rhymes, so it's true. Anyway, I don't want to actually go too far. Where even is he? Follow the path, enter the village, go up the path, find him sitting there. He's just sitting there, menacingly. Am I not technically in the village yet? Because I have not found the cunt. I don't like going too far, because one wrong move can be very bad.
Another warrior in the world.
I don't know who you are and I don't care. Where the fuck am I? This is not where I'm meant to be. I will release the ladder. I do not know where the ladder goes. Perhaps it is a shortcut. Well, I can figure this out whilst I'm here. The guide will probably do it later, so I'm, you know, doing stuff I'm not meant to be doing right now. But I don't even have an investigate emote, I don't believe, unless examine does a job. That was Hillswatch Shrine I was at, was it not? Yeah. Am I doing this thing correctly? I got a silk scarf. Oh, it's a quest item, I believe. You look bad. Guess I'll just... What is that? What the fuck, what are you? You look a bit like Slave Knight Gale. Okay, did you just squirt your fucking... You just slit your scrotum and then squirt your juices at me? What the fuck was that? Fucker thinks he's like a Wenny man or some shit. I shouldn't get cornered by fucking Slave Knight Gale. Wow, I just absolutely just aura farmed on him. Holy shit. He's also going to push me off the map. That scares me so. Coral Bracelet was a quest item. There's a little lady. Hello, little lady. Yes, I'm a piece of shit. She was just sad that her partner died or some shit. But it's okay. There's a pot lady in there. No, it's not. It's a terrorist. That's slightly less scary compared to a pot lady. I'll take that. Where is this NPC? From Hillswatch Shrine, follow the path and enter the village. Go up the path to find him sitting there. Did I go past him? Because I do not... Maybe I didn't do his last step. His last step was to give mercurial blood. Do I still have that in my inventory? I don't believe I would do. I must have done his last phase, so he should have progressed over here. Where are you? And I'm so sorry. Unless... No, because he's going to be sitting somewhere. I thought maybe it was the door person, but you can't really be sitting if you're a door person, can you? Enter the village, go up the path to find him sitting there. At what point are we in the village? That, you know, that would help, would it not? Because is this the village? I'm just gonna retrace my steps. Yeah, this is definitely the start of the village. It has to be. Go up the path to find him sitting there. Gregory! Where are you? Your family misses you. Can he at least make a noise? Can he make his presence known? He probably isn't even here, is he? I've probably fucked up his quest somehow, or he's in a different galaxy. I keep seeing these little fucking butter cunts and thinking that's him. Well, apparently he's just quote-unquote sitting there, which isn't super descriptive, really, is it? Especially when you're me and I need my hand held, apparently. Keep your eyes and ears peeled, folks. I should never went up this way last time. I wonder if it's... Aha! Ha 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 ha! Are you good?
See, I just crossed swords with Ainungji.
Ninji. Good, because I was going to call him like Nengi.
All over. I rested here for a bit after the fight, but when I woke up,
so he stabbed you in the fucking arm and stole all your shit. Also, in like the current era,
it won't stop me from roaming these
like, do you actually have like an open flesh wound? Because we're living in a world rife with disease, probably little disinfectants, and you know, the fucking feathering going on about the place. Bro, I think you're gonna die. Just like a zombie apocalypse. Anyway, I've done that. Then I got the scarf, because I examined that shit. Then I got the bracelet. Can be given to Hill's Watch female servant. If she doesn't take it immediately, come back later. Do you want me to do that now? I guess I'll do it now. I know it's a fucking trek away. But, like, one thing I've noticed is that when you pick up items in this guide, it appears that the guide wants you to immediately do it. Because the guy, I picked up so many item shop upgrades for the merchants, and the guide, so far, hasn't told me to go back and do it. I mean, so I used my free will to do it myself. And it's a good thing I did, because there's some very saucy talismans that you can get from the shops. Is it this lady? I forget who was who.
You went to the village.
Have a bracelet. What the fuck happened to your Are you like actually human? And you're just absolutely fucking battered?
My husband.
But another woman was grieving over there. You know, the dead guy we saw? There was another woman grieving. Was he having an affair? That'd be such a fucking cool, like, subplot if that actually is the case. I killed the woman, if that makes you feel any better, unless that was, like, your sister or some shit. Anyway, come back later after her icon appears in a fast travel Hills Watch. Wait, what? Come back later after her character icon appears in fast travel Hills Watch. She gives you free spicy soup, then dies immediately. Maybe I will rest, but if I rest all the enemies will come back. And I can fast travel back later, so that'll be okay. From Wuchang, go further up the stairs. Okay. Let's go back to where we were. That wasn't really worth it. That's the thing, like, that NPC doesn't give you anything meanwhile, you know? She dies immediately, so you would assume her quest isn't relevant, and she gives you nothing useful. But the guide still tells me to do it, and I don't know if it's because of an achievement or an ending. Maybe there's an ending where you need to save or interact with all the NPCs, or attempt to help all the NPCs to get, like, the good helpful person ending. Or, like, a good helpful person achievement. So I won't question it. That looks like a boss arena, and that guy did just say he got fucked up by, well, a boss. Anyway, go further upstairs to find these two sitting together. I don't want to go too far. I'm going to end up getting potentially ravaged by a mean little bandit guy. Let me check. Maybe I do go up there. Go further upstairs. Maybe it isn't a boss. It wasn't a boss. It just looked like a foggy little entrance. Oh, there's a guy hanging. Guys, I think I... Is that a dead body? We need Logan Paul on this case.
But there are things I must tell you.
That's suspicious as fuck.
If you want to do good, you'd be wise.
That guy's kind of drippy over there. Look at him.
Spire altogether.
The stand user could be any one of
Armies
us.
have been clashing for months.
Then I can get rebel orders after that. It's just a quest item.
You must be looking for Einungti as well.
Also, I'm looking at a future NPC dialogue. There's some very specific choices we have to do.
These are dark times indeed. I advise you to throw.
I'm gonna try my best to get all endings in one one playthrough, because it will save me 3 playthroughs. Is that all I want about?
Well, have you heard?
I just don't really care, man. Thanks for the soup, though, I guess. That's kind of nice of you. Then follow the path behind them. Defeat the human archer enemy, and he drops this. There's nothing else of use over there, is there? A human archer. Are you a human archer? You just look like a guy. Doing guy things. You're not even a guy, you're a woman. I'm pretty sure you're a completely innocent woman. I think. Although it kind of looks like she's harvesting flesh. What the fuck? Maybe you weren't a nice, kind woman. Did they even attack me? Oh, wait. Do you seriously? Oh, they just run for their life. Oh, I'm the bad guy. Or am I? Or am I? There's the archer. I don't know if they're looting bodies or... I don't even know. Still one you get 2. What the fuck? Who said that? You? I'm gonna try an alacrity, your bitch ass. Oh god, I can't alacrity that though. I failed in my alacrity. Can I English? Jesus Christ, bro. Alacrity. Oh, look at me go! How sexy was that? Fucking John Sekiro out here. Oh god, that's fun to do. Didn't even gain anything from doing that. I just gained aura is what I gained. I'm kind of going off the beaten path here. What is this? Oh, a faint red feather! They're just used to upgrade your, like, weapons. They're the, like, affinity to them, right? But because my affinity is so high on them anyway, I'm gonna heal once because I fear someone may, like, fuck me up. Am I gaining madness or losing madness by killing potentially innocent humans? Alright, this guy looks like he would cause problems. Okay, never mind. Because he had a quest item, I thought he would be, like, a little bit crazy. I thought it would be like fucking Super Orion from Fate, but no. Anyway, I got the rebel orders and I got the tattered pack. NPC... Okay, so we need to go back to fucking Wuchang. If I say it in a weird accent and then say it with the utmost confidence, it almost sounds like I'm pronouncing it correctly. But no, I don't know if those people, those basket-picking guys I killed were deserving of death or not. Like I said, I've been watching too much, or been reading too much Tomodachi games, so now I just... Fuck, I'm just suspect of everyone. Everyone that looks nice is actually secretly the traitor.
It won't stop me from
Oh yeah, I found your pack.
That pack you carry looks
I'm not
exactly
gonna
like
spam through the dialogue, because knowing me, I'll accidentally pick a decision, and that may quite literally be... I can expose him. Why can I expose him? I'm not meant to, though. I want to. But I must remain silent. Return it to him by picking hand over, and then say remain silent.
I, Nyan Xuechang, will never turn a blind eye to those in need. After you left,
I don't know, man. I don't really know this whole exposing thing. I clearly missed some lore there, because I've not been paying attention to it, which is my own fault.
A mistake I shan't make a second time. Just you wait. Before long, my praises shall be sung across Cloudspire.
Anyway, he gives you the sorry emote. Oh, reward the sorry emote if instead you only have the option expose Nian Sushang. This is fine too, and gives the same result. Oh, so there wasn't any point of doing it then? At all. It's important you return to Nian Sushang immediately after collecting the tattered pack, otherwise this questline can break if you progress too far.
Turns out, it seems I went... Just you wait.
Well, if I got the sorry emote by exposing him, then surely I'm now an emote down. I lost an emote because I followed the guide, am I wrong? Anyway, the next thing's a shrine. I'm assuming I clearly don't need the emote, or I can get it later if I do need it. I don't know if there's an achievement for getting all the emotes or not. Maybe. Maybe not. I haven't seen one. But I believe... Did Elden Ring have one? Or did Dark Souls? There was a FromSoft game I played where you had to get a certain amount of emotes. Is this a real shrine? We're overdue an imposter. This is a real shrine. What time is it? Ah, it's only 1 in the morning. I have got work tomorrow, but it's a later shift, so fuck it, we'll be alright, probably. Yeah, I'm a bit tired, I shan't lie, because I didn't sleep again today. Already level 30, goddamn. There's people that weren't even able to beat the last boss before level 30. Okay, now I just sound like a cocky dickhead. I'm a bit just gobsmacked, because I generally just found her easy. First attempt I did air, got cut out by her second phase. Second attempt was fucking pitiful on my half. But third attempt was pretty damn good. I do say so myself. Behind, yeah, okay, and on to the next shrine. I wonder how many shrines are on the game. I mean, are we about 1/3 the way through the game now? Because this is technically the second area, I believe, and then there's the third area. I don't know if there's a fourth area. So out of my current knowledge, we're in the second out of 3 areas. But we've only just started it, so I'm going to say we're about 1/3 done, but I don't even know for that, honestly. Right. I have so very many levels, and realistically not a great deal to put them in besides some magic. I haven't been using the, like, acupuncture, the temper thing, like, at all. If I was using a melee build, I absolutely would. And I know there's still perks it can give you for magic builds, but... I haven't needed to, honestly. That's just the cold hard fact. Haven't needed to. This sounds good, but I think it's dog shit. Because you need to do a whole entire combo of a light sword, and I don't think I've even done a full light sword combo, at least on a single enemy. You get staggered too much. They either die or you get shit on. I guess I could do all these ones, but I don't really need to. I can go into these at will. For the time being, I may just go down magic. The magic route. Even though I'm not even using any magic spells at the moment. Because you never know. Did I rest? Well, I have now. I don't even think the guide mentions the merchant. He mustn't have anything super relevant. What is it? What can I check here? Let me check it. I don't know why I bother checking it just to like not read it. But I got soup from it. Hello, Gollum.
Hey, you made it. Got some new stuff.
Do you have new stuff for me? Is that new? Is this new? I can't remember. I think I've seen it before. I don't think that's new. I think you lied to me. I'm pretty sure I've seen all of this shit. Yeah, I have. The Imperial armor looks kind of okay, honestly. Expensive, though. And I kind of wanted to get this. Launch multiple tainted fireballs that deal damage and cause corruption. Increased damage dealt if 3 discipline skills are known. Wait, 3 discipline skills?
Come back soon.
Is the discipline skills are just these, are they not? Are these discipline skills? Can you even gain weapons that have 3 of them? What I don't even fully know what that means. Also, maybe I should check out the stones that I have, the benediction thingamajig. Because all of them are on the old sword, actually, now I think about it. Do I even care? Like, do I have a set? I don't have a set that I can even, like, equip. I wonder if they stack. I'm going to put all the current ones I have equipped on here. And then on my second weapon, I wonder, even if I don't have the weapon equipped, if I get the bonus. I don't know if I want half this shit, though. That seems really strong, actually. Extend the duration of damage avoidance when triggering alacrity. I don't know when I read it out when you could just read it yourself, but you know. Oh, fucking Rotten Wing and Sword Insignia, let's go. Millicent's prosthesis. Can I say that? Prosthesis. Jesus Christ. This prosthesis, yeah, prosthesis, I think. Don't know why, I never once struggled with that word before in my life, but that's a first time for everything, I suppose. In the courtyard after the shrine, check the house on the left. That's what we're doing. Is that a fucking bunny rabbit? Can I kill the bunny rabbit? I can kill the bird, but I can't lock onto the rabbit. Is it just? I just think I just watched it despawn. I technically is despawning the same as death? Is there another way to go? I like the snow physics. To be expected nowadays. It's been expected for like a decade, let's be honest. Oh yeah, there should be an item down here. It's not useful. Oh shit, I'm getting frostbite. Oh man, what does the curry look like? Oh yeah, quick like it. Yeah, I had a feeling there was gonna be like a whole snow area where you just constantly just take build up. It's like kind of annoying, I guess. It's annoying because I'm playing slowly, you know, so I can follow my guide and shit. That was an innocent human being. Is it like a thing where, like, as long as I'm in the area, I get frozen? Or is it just standing on snow? Am I okay in standing on snow? Am I okay in a house? Also, all the women look identical. I don't know if that's me.
One sword against their tide.
But like, we have the exact same mark on our nose and everything, do we not? Basically. Maybe it's just a coincidence. Everyone's kind of beat up in this game.
Alone, with nowhere left to turn. Might I burden you with one last request?
Yeah, what does she even want from me?
Beyond that bridge,
She gives the Zhenwu Tome quest item. She only appears if you did her previous interactions. I don't even remember who this lady is, but sure. There's also Lost Remains nearby, which is huge. Or is it huge? There's Lost Remains. It says Mana Vase upgrade, but I don't know if it's because it increases the capacity or increases the heal. Increasing the heal is useless for me because it basically heals me a decent amount anyway. But increasing capacity is very nice. Anyway, in the courtyard after the shrine. Go up the left path and check the big tent where our giant enemy with a shield is. Oh, another bird. Will that reach you? Yes, yes it will. Yeet. He just fucking face tanked that shit, okay. Fair fucking enough. Where's this giant enemy at? Oh. I found the giant enemy. You may actually not be the right giant enemy now I think about it. Also, I do increase damage to you. Ow. My uterus. There's multiple giant enemies. There's another giant enemy. Oh, is this the, Wait, why are you fighting each other? Oh, because they're creatures or something? Oh, it's a zombie. Oh, there's multiple zombies. I guess this is the area where the zombies are. I told you about this area before. It's an area where enemies constantly respawn until you destroy the tower. I believe this may be a decent XP farm though, because infinite enemies. It may not be in my best interest to actually destroy it. Why is there a red thing up there? That's a bit ominous. Oh, I'm just going to avoid them because I think they respawn infinitely. That may be a huge mistake. Here's another giant. Did you just come on? That you know that's illegal. Imagine if he killed me there. Oh shit. Okay, you know what? This isn't going too well for me. How strong are you guys? We'll never know because I keep missing. Every ad I kill, I get health back. I tried to alacrity that, honestly. As you can see, I'm failing miserably. Hey, you should fight him. Why are you not fighting him? There we go. Aren't you proud of me? Come on, attack him. This is racist. This is so fucked. They're programmed to not attack each other. How quaint. Die. Did you just see it hurt so much? That's a valid response to that, I suppose. Is this the thing I even needed? I don't think this is, honestly. Oh, no, it was. Okay, never mind. Then there's the NPC Zhao Ying and a bamboo tube. Bamboo missive. Quest item. Follow the left path. Then you can open the front door of a house on the right. I don't know where we are in relation to that. I was trying to hop up there, then I forget that I can't jump. I kind of want to heal, but I feel like if I play my cards right, I could just kill ads. Actually, no, I can't, because I don't have my lifesteal equipped. I forgot about that little factoid. I don't even know if this works, honestly. And my stream disconnected. When did that happen? Motherfucker. Can't have shit in Wuchang. Stop being a bitch. I honestly don't know how much I trust for weapon magic. I have to be real with you. Obviously, it undoubtedly increases my melee damage. I just don't see it increasing my magic damage. I really don't. I can equip it back. I can equip it back when I'm fighting a boss. Will you trigger all this shit for me? There we go. See, the lifesteal's decent. It's very good for exploration, especially when there's so many fucking enemies around. How do I detonate these? Or do I just don't walk into them? That would help. Oh, hello. This looks like a problem. It's annoying the fact that they're all on the, like, in universe for, like, against each other. But like when they're fighting, they all just fucking like gang up on you. Get absolutely ore farmed. I wonder if I am doing less damage there. Should I test it? 235 damage. This is a fucking risk and a half. $235 damage. I knew it. I knew it. I got lied to. It doesn't increase magic. It only increases the melee. Funnily enough, the talisman does exactly what it says it does. Some Fextra Life type of misinformation, bro. Man, if I died just then because I got distracted by my stream elements, that would have been crazy. Yeah. It does what it says on the tin. It increases your weapon's magic damage, and all that does is increase your weapon's magic damage. It doesn't actually increase your magic damage at all. And I barely melee, so it's largely useless. But I will put it back on for bosses, because I'm more likely to melee bosses, and lifesteal is useless against a boss. Unless the boss summons a bunch of ads. Obviously, it's not lifesteal, it's killing an enemy gives you life, which is, you know what I mean. If I could damage them and heal, it'd be great, but... Are you the old lady again? You are.
My boy. Those damned idiots said the general's resting in the tent.
It's weird, because I swear my last
He
stream
isn't
didn't
letting
disconnect
anyone
once.
in. Clouds.
And then this one's disconnecting all over the place again. Thanks, new fucking scenes. I haven't touched anything, I've done nothing. Nothing different whatsoever. Some days it just hates me. I'm very bloody, Jesus Christ.
Could you head to the army camp?
And what I'm going to be doing,
Relay a message
agree to help
my
her.
boy.
It gives you the bamboo tube / bamboo
Just
missive.
tell him
If you didn't do
his
Zhao Ying's
general
quest line, she won't be there,
is
but you can still
waiting
find the
for
quest item in this building.
The covers, that's my end of the deal.
Well, you gave me a bamboo missive. Oh, okay, I get what you mean. It's called the bamboo missive, but looks like a bamboo tube. Oh, that's the thing we need to kill, by the way, to stop them from respawning. I don't know if I need to do it for quest progression, because I may just keep it as is. Because they're not that difficult, especially with the lifesteal talisman. With the right build, they're actually useful to have around. Anyway, what's next? Shrine. Next to a big stone with red fumes around it. I need to be careful, because there's fucking things around the place. Mines and shit. Is this a real one? It is a real one. This seems ridiculously kind. This is a perfect fucking XP farm, isn't it? Yeah, he just killed himself. I'd iframes, pussy. It's not Dark Souls 2. Although something just hit me. I'm pretty sure it's because I stood in the fire. But I can just sit here and XP farm if I wanted to. Because there's a way you can destroy it. Maybe I can't do it right now. I'm going to melee it for... Okay, yeah, I don't think I even can destroy it right now. How much XP do they give? They only give 50. That doesn't really seem worth. Oh no, 10 enemies is a whole 500, which isn't bad. I kind of want to stand on a mine just to see what it does. I mean, obviously it can fucking blow up, but...
Please, child, the dead knows you. Hurry now.
Bro, I didn't even know you were there. Fuck it. Oh wow, I just perfect dodged the mine. Just a bouncing Betty. I guess I'll rest. Not before getting a cheeky level. Tee-hee, tee-hee. Bam, that's an extra 5 magic. It's pretty huge. Pretty huge. Anyway, I got the shrine. In this area, you can take many different paths. If you travel back to Snowy Pass and take the right path for entering the courtyard, you go over a bridge. You use worship. Okay, wow. Okay, calm down. You're giving me way too many options here. It's very quickly summarizing a bunch of shit. If you travel back to the Snowy Pass, you mean like the Snowy Passage? Or not? Like, huh? If you travel back to the Snowy Pass and take the right path before entering the courtyard, you can go over a bridge. I don't exactly know what it means by that. Honestly. Worship in front of the blue growing altar to get a consumable, and enter the mining tunnel. There's a red-eyed madness enemy there that gives a skill point and drops the Overseer's set. I want it. I don't even know what it means. Is it worth going back to the last shrine? Because it says Snowy Pass, but not Snowy Passage. It's probably right. I'm overthinking it. We just couldn't be bothered to put the AGE at the fucking end, apparently. I mean, like, that's not the bridge, right? Then take the right. Oh, yeah, this is correct. Never mind. I really was just overthinking it then. I don't have any magic, so you're gonna die. Oh shit, frostbite. Once I had the soup, it like, ow, shit. I didn't do as much. Well, now we know what happens. Once I ate the soup, I didn't have any issues. It says it grants immunity to environmental frostbite build up for a time, but I swear it just lasted a really, really long time. Which is good. As it should be. That looks like an invisible wall. Obviously it wasn't going to be an invisible wall, but you know, a man can dream. You can have this. Anyway, you can go over a bridge, can use worship of a blue glowing altar. Is this it? Pay your respects. I need the worship. There we go. This gives me a consumable. I don't know how useful this is. It's not super like highlighted in the guide, so I imagine it's like I wonder how many people have used that specific bending over emote to do some very particular things. Let's just say they're things that I would have to verify my age for. I got soul grass. Isn't that a full heal actually? I had to charge my phone quick. All this achievement hunting, it's got it. Those battery dying. And then we need to kill a red-eyed enemy. That was not a red-eyed enemy, that was just a miner. But not the Dr. Disrespect kind of miner. Now I think about it, being like a Minecraft content creator involves both miners. Is that it? It looks like a fucking Eldrazi, bro. Wait, standing near it inflicts some sort of thing to me. Oh, shit, a brick. Oh, you're bad. Oh god, that's an Elden Ring fucking fawn spell. The impenetrable fawn thing, that was really broken. That's how I killed Consort Radahn. Fuck, I'm gonna get close to it, even though I know I shouldn't. I'm somehow missing it at point blank range, even though it's the size of a fucking Boeing 737. Oh, this was a mistake. I see now. It will two-shot me. Oh, I knew I was sick at the game. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Not get hit, but get that. Kind of an awkward position. Oh, I'm gonna have to play this like a pussy. Because he will two-shot me. Okay, see if I can do it again. No. No, I cannot. Timing was off. Man, I'm gonna be a dickhead again. So worth it. So not worth it. So worth it. 2,000. You know, you can farm that guy. I mean, maybe he doesn't respawn. I imagine he does. If you have like a really decent build, you can farm him. But by the time you have a very decent build, you probably don't need to farm him. What the fuck is this? Oh, it kills me. I mean, it probably kills me. This is a bad area. This is scary. There's a lot of shit going on here. Oh wow, okay. I heard talk of an area where there's a status effect that applies, and once it triggers, it like kills you. It's just the death blight from Elden Ring. I don't know if this is the one. Are you actually taking damage? Was I too far away to aggro you? What's that about? Did you take damage? I can't see your health bar. Oh, well, we'll never fucking know. Oh, you did take damage, just not a lot. Okay, I thought you were actually going to reach me. Man, alacrity is not in my favour. I did not expect that to hit me, I must confess. Hold that. I had a feeling that would kill you. That's how I get the overseer stuff. And also an extra level. I also get decked by a man with a pickaxe. Right, what else is there? There was also one of the paths to reach the Mort Grotto Shrine. Near the shrine, you can find the Wuchang shop upgrade oil lamp. You click this optional path, then travel back to Cloudspire outskirts to continue with the guide. Well, it's an optional path. I like optional stuff. It must be super optional if it's not in the 100% completion fucking guide though. Hello. I was going to say goodbye, but then you didn't die immediately and I've been poisoned. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, I can't even fucking... Oh, no, we're good. Never mind. I survived through lifesteal. I was going to say, I can't even, like, do a lot because these guys are being guys. Oh, I don't need to heal because I can just eat shit. These guys respawn too fucking often. God, if I died, that would have been awful. Do you have something to do with it? Ow, I forgot they did that. And I've been corrupted as well. Oh, man. This is not going too well for you, boy, is it? I'm gonna have to use my... No, I don't really have to use my heal. I can heal off these guys. If I get up behind them, or don't get up behind them at all. Ah, fuck it, let's not take chances. Bam, bam, yeet. That was meant to kill you. Wait, hang on, my status effect's basically full. Is that death? I don't know what the status effect is, but it's scaring me. Two ways I can go. It didn't mention anything about an elevator. This may just be a shortcut. Allow us to find out. Let me, I really should make my hot bar better. I like having it, like, nice and clear. Some retarded reason, which defeats the purpose of it. And then when I need them, I equip loads, you know, like in the boss fights and shit. But when I'm wandering around, I should probably have the, I should have temperance on, maybe. Is this new or is this old? Knowing me, I probably would have picked up the, Sorry, let me just... Don't ask why, but I thought that was a Berserk reference. I thought he looked like Griffith. From like a distance, I thought he had like the metal helmet on and everything. I had to double check just in case I missed something. Target the ranged guy first. Eat shit and die. Eat copious amounts of shit and die. Wait. I've somehow lost corruption again. It's because I've been killing feathered people. How the fuck did that hit me? Holy shit, he's a fucking sniper. What happened to all my corruption? I got uncorrupted somehow and I couldn't fucking tell you why. That's been a perfect dodge that. Okay, calm down, Hanzo. Oh, nice try. Did you just try and like full counter my bitch ass? I don't even know where I'm going anymore. This appears to be some sort of shortcut. Does this just lead back to where I was, or nah? Is this new or old? Well, there's a purple item, so it has to be new. Surely. Or is this new or not? Have I been here? Why can't I remember? This is old, I think. Because this is how I got there originally. Overseer said there's also one of the paths to reach the Mort Grotto Shrine. Near the shrine you can find the Wug. Did one of these say Mort? Ow. Second time I've fallen for that one. Did it say Mort Grotto somewhere? I'm gonna go back in here, because I think there was another way. I think that's just a shortcut through, or fucking something. We go back down the elevator, there may be another way we can do shit. Maybe I should have rested. I don't know, man. I really cared that much. I have so many consumables to heal me, but I don't really care that much. Maybe I'm just overconfident in my lack of abilities. I'll have to check out the Overseer armor. Good slash, good stab. Really good frostbite, actually, which makes it very good for this area, to be fair. But like, frostbite's just not a big deal, because I can just suck on a fucking soup. Anyway, what was the other way I could go? I think it was this way. Does this lead anywhere special? Hold that. Did you... How the fuck did that miss? Stay away from those crystals, they're bad news. Man, I'm so bad at dodging these guys. I'm just bad at dodging in general in this game. Well, no, that's a lie. I'm good at dodging, but I'm bad at like perfect dodging to get the thing, and that's what I'm doing. I'm deliberately like I'm getting hit because I'm mistiming it, you know. I can either dodge early, but what's the point? Okay, this is more grotto. I'm trying to build up my points. What are you doing? I did nothing to you. The enemy AI isn't very good when it's like on a different level to you. like Redfall shit, but not really. It's nowhere near as bad as Redfall, but they do stop tweaking a bit. What the fuck is this? Some like G1 stuff. It was G1 from Zenless, wasn't it? I forget their names. I get a bit confused because you've got Fujuan from Star Rail, and you had G1, which was like the police bitch from Zenless. I have no idea what the fuck this is. It's some sort of seal. And then you had, like, I think it was... I'm gonna search up because it's gonna annoy me. I literally pulled for the bitch as well. I've just had a fucking mind fog and now I can't even remember the lady. Oh, it was Yijuan, yeah. I don't know if I said that at some point, but man, they all kind of sound similar, and I just forget. I'm just getting so many fucking levels. Got what's my stats at? I think I had 31 feathering. I think my magic's getting up there now as well. Even I'm not really using magic at the moment, but I will do. I will do. 31 magic, 31 feathering, 29 magic. Okay, nice. Very nice. I mean, I could continue this, could I not? Or should I or should I not? Should I stay or should I go? You can take this optional path and travel back, right. Reach the Mort Grotto Shrine. Near the shrine you can find the oil lamp. You can take this optional path and travel back to Cloudspire outskirts to do the guy. I don't think it wants me to continue that way. And I want to, but I'm not going to just in case I fuck something up. Because you have to do this game in such a specific order if you want to 100% it. Because obviously going to the third area instead of the second area fucks up all sorts of stuff. Not talking to someone in the right way, not talking to someone at the right time. Causes all sorts of bad things. I can't interact with anything till that fucking thing goes away. Now what do I do? From the crowd at shrine, turn around and enter the tall building on the right. This looks like a tall building on the right. That is not the entrance. This is the entrance. Hello, hello. Man, I'm getting kind of fucking tired. I can't lie to you. Been for like almost 2.5 hours. I really want to like continue more, but every single time I stream this game, I stream it like when I haven't slept in like 2 fucking days. And that's pretty bad, okay? Oh no. How did I just get... No, I didn't. I thought I got magic from dodging her. I got that. Bro, they fucking have hands. And she attacks so quick, I just cannot get like a dodge going on for her, really. He says as he just does that to her. They really are the toughest fucking enemy in the game. From what I've encountered. Did you see that fucking play? Ow. Ow. I will say, I'm getting slightly cocky with the heals at the moment. Because I know I have lifesteal, so I'm like, I won't heal, because I'll just lifesteal it. Who the fucking what? Oh god, there's so much shit. Man, I was 1000% confident I would dodge that. I really was. Let's retreat whilst I get my bearings. On the right, behind this building, outside, climb the ladder to the 2nd level. So this is the ladder, right? I think I was doing it correct, yeah. I'm scared of this random sniper. And I'm apparently right to do so. I want to kill that bird. I've killed every bird so far. They're not even worth it, I don't think, but... What the fuck's going on in here? I'll let them kill its shiver, then I'll kill the victor. Okay, you know what? You can just eat those. Why bother with melee when I can do that? Yoink all your shit. And then I need to find the white-robed geezer. I don't know where the fuck blood is. You died in a fascinating way. Ah, I found him. Huzzah and all that.
To an altruistic leader, the people's happiness must be paramount.
I can get a gunpowder spear after
Well
this.
said. The general.
You okay, dude? What the fuck?
No.
I skipped your dialogue and now you're
Why are you saying this?
getting all silly with me.
Monster? My mind is my
I'm
own.
getting mind fucked.
Forgive an old man for losing his composure.
I think you've got early onset dementia, my
I mean
friend.
you no harm. I never expected
Maybe not early.
2 beacon towers
Or onset.
like them. This is
Like
the
2 beacons.
ongoing conflict.
Just like Laws of the
Come
Fallen.
across some items from the monsters recently.
Okay, there's so many other areas I can go. I think the spear shouldn't be too far away. Should be up one of these ladders, if not this one. 2 arms? Why are we arming? Oh, hello. Did I interrupt something? Whilst you're doing that, I'm going to take a gunpowder spear that somehow fits in this tiny little chest. I guess it collapses. Oh, this is the tower? Oh, well, yeah, once again, whilst you're fighting, I'm going to fucking burn your thing down. You probably shouldn't keep fire water next to your thing that doesn't like fire water. See, it could be dangerous. It seems like we're going to... Yeah, we're going to destroy this regardless. You have to destroy it for quest progression. Or do you? Did I... Was that quest... Did I even have to do that? Maybe I didn't. He did say... The NPC did say to destroy 2 towers. Can I kick this down? Is this a shortcut? It is. Isn't that cool? Good level design. Who the fuck are you? What's my madness at? 114. What's my madness at? 115. Wait, you won? I thought the big guy was gonna win. Imagine if I accidentally backed off the thing there. That would have been cool. Well, let's check out the gunpowder spear. It increases the power of throwables. Can you throw it? It doesn't look like you can. That's an interesting passive. I didn't actually realize some of these had passives. None of the passives are useful for me. Using temperance to buff spells makes the effect that much more potent. They both have the same passive. Anyway. Yeah, you do have to do the fires. It's a compulsory thing, I believe. Or at least that's what the guide's doing, so I clearly need it for 100% completion. Oh, there's another Forgotten Remains. Also, didn't I not pick up a Forgotten Remains not too long ago? So I probably could have actually done something with that. Go around the back of the building above and climb the ladder in the house left of the group event. What the fuck? Climb the ladder in the house of left of group of enemies to reach another area of a corruption pillar. Okay, right. Oh, you mean right? It's right in front of me. Whee! This is a convenient ladder. It makes my neck spaz out. I really don't need this item, yet I'm going to pick it up anyway. Tee-hee, tee-hee. I still need to watch out for mines. I probably shouldn't be running as, like, nonchalantly as I am. I'm pretty sure this is the ladder that I needed to go up, actually. I wanted to bully that archer because he's a dickhead. I'm the bone of my sword and all that lot. You're not going to cause any problems for me, are you? Anyway, hang on, I'm reading. I'm reading, you dickhead. Shut up. Well, that guy gave me 60, interestingly enough. I need to find forgotten remains, but there's too many. Okay, watch this sick play. That actually kind of worked. Why is it fucking raining dead bodies? It's quite literally raining men. Oh shit, I want that. Oh my god, I actually can use it as well. Okay, this is the most retarded fucking fight ever. Is that all there is to it? There's no, like, other thing? Yeah, that's all there is to it. Hey, are you good there, dude? Oh, you didn't die. Anyway, before I knock, I need to find this fucking thing. I was running around like a twat. Continue following the path back to the next tower and climb the ladder to the top. I doubt this isn't relevant, I don't think, but I'll do whatever anyway. It wants me to do the tower first, and that is what I shall be doing. What is the? Where is the tower? Is it even in this area? Maybe it loops back around there. Or maybe I'm in the complete wrong fucking region. Is this that? No, that's the tower I just did. If I just loops back around there, there's nothing there. Is this it? No, it's too... Oh, maybe this is it. It looks a bit too small, though. It does look like there's wood on the roof, though. It also looks like this may be completely fucking wrong, unless there's a ladder on the outside, but... I don't think this is it at all. The whole little cannon thing was kind of funny. Oh shit, there's another one. I don't know what it does. I don't think it... I think it's just to kill enemies, but I'm going to use it anyway because it's funny. You never know if it's going to unlock some sort of secret. Demon manifested. Oh, okay. Hey, can you stand in front of the cannon? That'll be funny. Oh god, she's high level. I don't exactly know where I need you. Please work, please work, please work, please work, please work. Hehehe, bitch. Don't dodge it. Hehehe, bitch. I won't hit you anymore, but I did my job. Flawless demon. I'm cool like that. But now I've lost all of my demon shit. So I'm going to activate it and gain all of my demon shit. Now I'm an edgy little girl again. I don't think this is the right way, because it does not mention a fucking thing about bow blood in the guide. What is this? I'll have to remember I have that. You look like a person that needs to die. There's all sorts of fucking things going on. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, it's one of these guys again. I've never actually fought you up close, so you're probably gonna fucking destroy me. He is indeed destroying me, that much is certain. Ow, cunt. I'm not taking chances. Dark Frost. Oh, that's kind of cool, but kind of not cool. It's identical to the fire one, but it's frost this time, which is kind of lame that it's the same thing again. But it's cool that it's frost instead of fucking fire again. But no, I'm in like the completely wrong area compared to what the guide wants.
You escaped my neighbors, this village. Enough of this.
See while you can. What? No, I don't think I will. I'm gonna kill a dog. This probably isn't the right way. But I'll do it my way. My way or the highway. Where the fuck even am I? You kicked the boulder the wrong way, dude. I'm over here. What did you even kick that? What did you do? Oh, you're trying to kill this guy. Fair enough. I was trying to like prematurely hit him, as you can see, did not work. God, that life steal is so useful. This just kind of seemed like the right way though, weirdly enough, because unless there's a different way to, there was probably a totally different way of getting here, wasn't there? I can't even remember the route I took, in all honesty. I really can't. But I guess it wanted me to do this and then that. But I didn't, because I'm cool. I already beat a demon without getting hit, because I used a cannon, which makes me happy, because cannons are kind of key. I have another fucking level. I'm actually suffering from success, bro. I really am. So many levels, don't know what to fucking do with them all. Yeah, ow. My happiness was immediately removed. Do I want to go in here? I'm going to loot a dead body. Oh god, it poisons me though. Oh, hello little cannibal guy. I guess you can just be a little cannibal guy down there. I don't really give a fuck. Oh, I give a fuck about you though. It's a death sound, in case you weren't aware. That's what people do when they die. They make those noises. Sounds like they're fucking choking on dick. I'm gonna go. Man, I need another season of Smiling Friends. I really do. Well, I'm going to pretend that guy isn't there, and I'm going to open this. A forgotten remembrance. Oh, you want to fucking scrap, do you, cunt? Let's not go that close to the edge, shall we? Man, I'm feeling the flow on this guy. No, I'm not. Let's play it safe now. By which I mean I want to lose all of my health in the span of 2 seconds. I can't move. I'm stuck in first person. Help me. Oh my god, he actually killed me. How am I this shit at the game? That's probably gonna spawn a demon now, and I'm also fucking galaxies away from a respawn. Guess I got cocky. I was out of heals anyway, I kinda got battered up there. Ah, that's lame. Somehow the fucking default enemies, why does this close? Oh wait, no, that was never fucking... It was never open in the first place. Where am I going? Ladder. No? What am I... I'm so... No, yeah, no, I am correct. Okay, dog just got fucking shit on. I just got shit on. Did I really just lose half my health because some fucker with a pitchfork just fucking Witcher 2'd me? Man, that's mental. Can you climb ladders? Can't see it. Won't let me look down that far. I'm gonna kill you for life. No hard feelings. Okay, killed himself. That works. Okay, I could have just done this immediately then. I just went on a fucking side quest, apparently. There we go. Let's try this again, shall we? This time I've got heals, though. I didn't... Did it spawn a demon? It's quite plausible that it spawned a demon. That would be most unfortunate if that's the case. Unless they fight each other, in which case it's very fortunate. How many times am I going to get raped by that one guy? Is there any other things? Oh, this is bad. Ow. Ah, man, if I get hit once, I'll just fucking die, so... I know, I'm just gonna use these. They're there to be used. I didn't actually need that last one. I forgot this guy was here. Could have just life-stealed him. Womp womp. Wasted resource. Yeah, demon spawned. I can fucking hear the little bitch. Hopefully I can get them to fight each other. That'd be amazing. Maybe they already are scrapping, actually. What the fuck, you crazy bitch? Do you take full damage? You don't take full damage. She's just there now. Oh shit. This is awkward. Oh fuck. These this was totally my strategy from the beginning. I'm an absolute pro gamer. 1000% pro gamer. Don't even question me. If I go on a different level, they physically can't target me. He's getting fucked. It wasn't even close. That was bullying. That was actual just bullying. Ow. Oh, shit. Bro, what a series of unfortunate events, huh? What a fucking series of unfortunate events. Got fucking knocked off high ground twice in a row. Hey, the other guy died. Oh yeah, but now I need to go back up there again because I didn't actually like the fucking thing. That's the first time I've technically died to a demon, though. I believe I now just permanently lose everything. I'm still mad, but I think I have 122 madness now. Because we started off at 100, you know. Now the max is 122. It went down at some point, but now it's gone back up again. I ran out of stamina at the worst fucking time. So, now that I've technically died to the demon, does it despawn? Does it get stronger? Do I just lose everything? But if I lose it all, slip and fall. That would be kind of gay. I wonder if that fucker respawns as well. Hold this. Don't attack me off the ladder if this isn't DS2. Since he's a red-eyed enemy, I don't think he respawns. Okay, I'm playing like a goober. No, the demon's still here. I hear the bitch. Oh, there's no fucking shot. I just... Man, that's crazy. What do I do? She's camping the ladder. She's a fucking Dead by Daylight player. That's 2 times I've now died to her. That fucking attack, the slice that I learnt and I haven't used, she's using it against me. It seems like it goes through walls. At least hers does. Gotta run out of fucking spicy soup at this point. Jesus Christ, cunt. I literally couldn't have even done anything there. She hit me through the wall. But I don't know if that's innately something the ability does. I guess it is. Yeah, nice try, pussy. Right, my fucking 4th time doing this. I've legit died more times from my own demon than I have like any other boss in the game. The ads really are the difficult bit. But I wouldn't say ads, just certain instances, certain enemies. Bosses haven't been too bad so far. I can fast forward to a few hours time when I'm getting railed by certain guys. I think I have iframes. I don't have iframes on the ladder. I jinxed it, and now I'm irrevocably depressed. Oh man, struggling to keep my fucking eyes open now. I'm fucking sleepy. What time is it, pray tell? Well, it's 2 in the morning, so you know that fucking checks out. I was doing shit on my phone. That was almost unfortunate. Right, what the, how do I... Oh, she's here now. If I kill her, does all my pain go away? Oh yeah, fight that guy. Oh, I'm using the wrong spell, but I guess it worked. I could technically poison her, really. Oh, well, that was awkward. I can rail her in the corner. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Can't really see. Is he dead? He looks pretty fucking dead. Now I just need to... I wanna plummet attack her. What the fuck is she attacking? Where? You good? You good, lady? Is she de-aggro? What happened? Hello? Did she just de-aggro for a sec? Yeah, she did. And now I'm leading her to my lair. Ow, she just fucking sniped me out of the sky! I guess you could call her a sky striker. If any Yu-Gi-Oh reference. Yeah, I gained fucking nothing from that. Because I lost all my shit. Womp womp. Man, there goes a level. I was talking about being level spoilt. And then I lost it. I lost it all. I slipped and fell. I have the same ring to it. All to light this fucking bonfire like it's Dark Souls. I've got a Gyat cam on this fucking ladder. Alright, well that's that done. That took significantly longer than I anticipated. All just fun and games though. If I was humorous, that would have made a fun clip when I got knocked off the tower. After that, I can do the Inner Demon Blood, which I've already done. Spell Dark Frost Flame, if I can read. I did that as well. I didn't do the weapon, though. Twin Bandits, Dual Blades. Go back to the tall tower where the Corruption Pillar is. Take the right path, then go right again. I don't really know what you mean by that, but we're gonna fucking find out. Is there a ladder going down or nah? Yay, nay, yay, nay, yay, nay. It's not looking promising. Oh no, it is. It is indeed, because this game is sexy. Look at those little guys, anorexic. They look like me. Knifey. Anyway, take the right path. But what do you mean by the right path? Because the left and rights are so fucking... I don't want to say subjective, based on where you are. I believe this is the right path, because I haven't been here, I don't believe. Hold this. Oh wait, that was an innocent human, whatever, I don't give a shit. They're probably not innocent. Oh, I can open up the door. Shortcut! This will lead right back near the shrine, will it not? Is this the shortcut I was thinking of? Or nah? I don't actually know if this is. I'm like so fucking lost, man. Open a big gate. Keep to the right, and there was a red-eyed enemy behind some boxes. Well, let's find out, shall we? Hello. Oh, you actually tanked that like a champ. Did I leave a survivor? I kind of need to leave a survivor to, like, you know, tell the tale. But he gave me 96 fucking mercury. That's good, bro. I can't tell if that's, like, opened a shortcut or not. I really can't. I can't fucking remember. Oh, no. Okay, I was correct. Kind of. I don't know. This is where I wanted to be, at the very least. Wow, I'm reading you like a fucking buck. And then that happened. I mean, I was going to dodge it, but I was stuck in an animation. Which I guess means I inherently didn't dodge it. Holy shit. I'm actually good at this game. When I'm not dying. Give me twin blades. Don't ask how they fit in this little chest. They look pretty fucking sexy, in fairness. Maybe I'll use them some. There's some fun dual blade stuff you can do with lifesteal and like weird like parry. There's an ability where if you would like attack with a dual blade the second another enemy attacks, you can kind of do like a semi parry thing. Can go up the path opposite the previous weapon. Perform the water dance emote in front of a fucking glowy blue thing. Wait, there's more corruption still? Jesus Christ, for realsies? Who? What fucking little dick-sucking fucking pussy did that to me? Was it, what was it? Was it a cannon? I don't even fucking know. I would argue this is the path opposite, but maybe it means up here. Does it? Does it not? Was it you? It was you, wasn't it? Oh no, it's just a fat fucker next to a cannon, so... I'm starting to think it probably has absolutely nothing to do with this place whatsoever. Does this do anything of use? No, it's just there to fuck me. No one else. So it has to be this way then. Apparently there's some movement. It's not really movement tech, but ooh, what the fuck is this? You dropped armor. Yay! Apparently the spamming dodge is like the way to go. I wanted to like see if I can hit an explosive thing with this. I mean, I technically did. Oh, a Pidgey. I have way too many of those feathers. I used them for one boss and then like never again. But I haven't needed them. Oh, that was an early alacrity, that's awkward. Oh, I found it. You proud of me? Is this a troll? No. I was scared that like if I went to the edge, bad things would happen. So I need to use a water dance. Ah ha ha ha! Imagine if she's fucking emotes off the map. She's getting close. She's scaring me. Turns out she believes in fucking Shalonianism. Going off to Shalonia. And then all you do is the third fire signal. There's nothing, not really a lot else here, I don't believe. But I checked the perimeter anyway, just in case. You know, checking it for ghosties and ghoulies and all that lot. You don't want to be grabbed by the ghosties, and you definitely don't want to be grabbed in the ghoulies. Let's see. There's a warning here. If you activated all 3 signal fires, it opens a drawbridge at the 3rd corruption pillar to boss Ming General Liu. That's a different Ming General, I believe. Liu Chengen. Is that a different one or is it the same one again? I can't remember what the last one was called. Was the last one Chengen as well? It may be the same bitch that we fought earlier, but maybe she's sicko mode now. Wait, if it's the same one, was I talking about the wrong one this whole time then? Like, when I said the boss was easy, is that just because that's like her first phase and then you fight her again later and then she's difficult? Because if so, I've looked like a dickhead this whole stream. I could have potentially fought a really easy boss. And then was like thinking I was cool. Well, now I'm going to have to search it up because now I'm getting paranoid. Don't go over the long... Whatever you do, Pim, don't cross the rickety bridge. Don't go over the long wooden drawbridge yet. It would break Nian Shushang's quest line. You would miss a weapon from his quest line. We must clean up the area first and do Nian Shushang's quest line at the rebel camp. Okay, anyway. I'm searching up Ming General Liu, whatever her name is. It's Liu, Liu Chengen. Oh wait, no, this is a different guy. This is quite literally a guy. The last one was a lady. Crisis averted. What was the first lady called again? I've completely forgot. Because I want to double check it was the right boss I was thinking of. I wasn't even a Ming general, it was a Ming something I thought, or was it a lieutenant? Can't even fucking remember. I could just go back on the guide and like it would take too long. Yeah, well, I legit don't even remember her name, but I'm pretty sure that it was that boss that was difficult. I don't know if the Ming general was difficult. I've seen a little bit about him, but not a lot. But I don't know if he's a tricky fight. How many bosses have I actually fought today? Have I only fought the one? I think I have, haven't I? Okay, you can have two for the price of one, why not? It was a tricky boss, although my title says tricky bosses, because I assume there was going to be multiple, plural and all that lot, but... I've only fought one, haven't I? Spoiled bureaucrats. You're dead. Pussy! Oh, there's more. Oh, you are a fucking slut. Man, that's crazy. That is 3 fucking times I've been knocked off the map in one stream. And now there's a demon up there as well. And none of them are red-eyed enemies, so they're all gonna fucking respawn. It would have been nice if the guide told me about that. Man, fell for the oldest fucking trick in the book, huh? I almost ranged him as well. I almost ranged him. And then I thought, actually, no, I won't. Because I wanted to get the backstab on him. And I am very fucking far away. Been far away for far too long. Just keep screaming, because the game keeps memeing. Man, I know there's a route like the fucking back of my hand. But I don't know the back of my hand too well, but... Bit of a weird saying, really. Like, how many people know the back of that? What do you you know? I'm just hyper-analyzing fucking stupid shit. I can't even remember where I go after here, honestly. Because I did this one. What do I do after this one? I go down here, don't I? I'll have some cheeky soup on the way. Eat the bowl as well. And then I don't go that way. That way is full of sadness. Not that this way is any better. I will have to kill the dog, because the dog will be quicker than me. God, they're still fucking chasing me. I'm just hoping the guy in the cannon isn't going to be a massive twat. I was hoping this would be a side route. It is in fact not a side route. Here I come again. No, there's 2 enemies up there that can... I mean, technically, the archers could knock me off as well. If I dodge you, because enemies can't climb ladders. Fucking hell, I barely got away with that. That was risky. Deja vu, and I've just been in this place before, climbing up a ladder, because I had a great fall. Like Humpty Dumpty, I died because I'm a numpty. That's the fucking ladder I need to... Oh, hello. You want to do your entrance again? You kind of fucked that one up, huh? I also fucked mine up. You can see the light, can you? I fucking can't. Just turned into a karaoke stream all of a sudden. I can hear the fucking angry little demon bitch trying to ruffle my feathers. Forgot he was there, I must confess. Bye bye! Sayonara. Is the demon bitch gonna go fucking sicko mode again? Oh, she's fighting a guy. Hang on, hang on. I don't want to interfere, so I'm just gonna look at my yat whilst we wait for her to deal with the issue. Quite satisfying to watch, honestly. Even if you just see health bars moving down. It's like the cum dungeon from Bloodborne. All you see is health bars move away in the distance. Did she deal with them all? She's slashing. Oh, no. Okay. Go on, sister. Get him. Get him. Get him. You're making my life so much fucking easier. I have no idea. Just third party like I'm a Warzone player afterwards. Oh. Oh. Now you know how I feel. She gonna fucking come zooming. She's gonna come zooming around the corner. Well, whilst I was on the ladder, I was charging up a bunch of shit. Give me this. Give me that back. Imagine if I just kicked down the ladder before I went around the corner. I would have saved a lot of time. Alright, I believe we just like this now. Progress. It feels like we're making a lot of progress, but sometimes not a lot. I'm taking the game in small intervals. It's taking me longer to progress than normal, like a normal playthrough, because I'm 100%ing everything, obviously. Man, my drink is so fucking warm. After just marinating on my desk for 3 hours. Okay, remember what the guide said. Don't cross the wicked bridge. Why did they lower the drawbridge exactly? Because it's safe now, because all the zombies died? Is that why? All the zombies died, so it's safe to lower our defences. That seems a bit silly. Anyway, I have done all that lot, right? Yeah. Now I need a bamboozling. In the center of the area near the corruption pillar, you can find a bamboozling. What do you mean? Like, there's fucking trillions of corruption pillars. That's an over-exaggeration. There's 3, and I'm pretty sure I can see the bamboozling down there. I don't know if it'll pick up on stream or not, but there's a little green thing. Actually, am I on crack? No, there's 100% of bamboozling right there. Just gotta be careful with the cunt with the cannon again. I'm coming for you. In like a platonic way. Actually, he's gonna shoot this, isn't he? I fucking called it. And I can't get the bamboozling because he's a fucking little dick-sucking bastard. Ah, he's just designed to shoot you from round back, isn't he? Fuck's sake, man. I just knew it was gonna happen. Just what I get for leaving him alive. See what else I can fucking do here then. Benediction Gate. What the fuck is this? Sheng Lethal Might. When another corruption pillar is, go down the path where you can open the shortcut gate back to the shrine. I want that. I want that a lot. Oh, don't cross the wickedy... Wait, is that the wickedy bridge? This looks like the Wiggity Bridge. I'm not gonna cross it. I need the shortcut back to the shrine. I literally saw it and tried dodging it, but I was mid-sprint and it was like, no, Kyle. What did I... Oh, I just ate the wrong fucking thing. Man, it's all going tits up, isn't it? It really is. It's bad, man. We are not having a good time now. Where even is the fucking, like, shortcut back, pray tell? I mean, there's a ladder there to a guy with red eyes. I need to open the shortcut gate. Oh, look, my stream DC'd again. Just with the apple on the fucking... The apple? The fucking cherry on top. Oh, actually, I've lost all my shit, haven't I, now I think about it. Everything is not going to plan. I wonder how many times this stream has DC'd. It's DC'd a fucking lot. Oh, wait, is this the final fucking riddle? No, that's not... Couldn't we have just pushed this away from the other side? May actually be worth resting up. That's not a riddle one, though. The riddle ones are red ones. This one should just open naturally, I believe. By chucking my little dildo at it. I don't know what the fuck I just did, but sure. Anyway, what does the guide want me to do? Well, I need to rest up to get the bamboozling now, anyway. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it from this angle, because that guy with the cannon's just going to be an absolute fucking wanker. Man, I've even got I'm basically got maxed out magic as well. And I have an extra charge to my fucking flask. And I've got more upgrades to the mana thingamajig. And I've got even more magic. Holy Jesus, look at me go. And I'm gonna be doing more shit. I'm gonna be doing more shit. No, I don't think I am gonna be doing more shit. I think I'm... What do I do now? Seriously, what the fuck do I do now? I don't even use a spell that costs 4 or more yet. I don't really see the point of increasing my maddening things either right now. Don't need them that badly. Swift draws, that's useless for my current build. And all this slot's useless as well. Yeah. What do I do? I guess I just work towards that. It's not even useful. What do you do? But I've been getting so many bamboozlings, but like, I haven't been doing a lot of them. Should I go back to the panda? Do you think he has new stock in? Probably has. The guy hasn't mentioned him once. Once? He hasn't mentioned him once though. But I have quite a few. Fucking stacked. Alright, what way do I have to go now to get to this fucking boozling? What's my corruption at? 1 off max. Man, I have 6 charges on my flask. That's pretty decent, you know, all things considered. Hang on. Oh shit, he's activated too quick. I don't have a charge. Oh my god. I thought I had a fucking magic charge. The little twat with the cannon was having a fucking field. It was proper wanking himself over there. Second he saw me, he started fucking cannonballing me. May just chuck a fire pot at the cunt, that'd be funny. Why when you rest does it... Okay, it just resets your whole status, which is why you lose all your charges, but... That upsets me. I have a feeling I'll miss him if I firebomb him, but just for shits and giggles, I'm gonna do it now. Morty. I probably have loads of these anyway, yeah, 25. It also just means I wasted my fucking soup again for no reason. I'm not super optimistic about the outcome of this bamboozling, I must confess, but... Well, how the fuck did you hit a cannon from there? What do you mean, brother? Cower in fear. I really wanted to firebomb him. Ah, fuck it. Wow, you tanked that like a champ. I'm resting again, bro. Or am I? You know what? No, I'm not resting. I forget I have lifesteal. I did the gate. Jade Pendant. Continue down past the Benediction Gate, which I'm assuming is this. Do I gain frost buildup in a fucking cave? No. Good. That's what I fucking thought. Let's use this for a change. That was largely a mistake. Man, I'm getting cucked by a fucking default ad. Just because I wanted to dodge him once, lose half my health. Yeet. Bro, where is this going? It's disappearing into fucking Narnia. How many status effects have I got on me? Die. Actually, I'm the one dying. Oh, I can destroy those crystals. Yeah, that is an adequate noise. What happened? I really just got death blighted. Oh my fucking god, I got knocked back by the explosion into a death blight crystal. Holy shit, and I just did all my madness stuff, so now there's a demon in there. Wow, like, I feel like I'm not even playing badly. I have just been fucked by bad luck for this last hour, huh? Crazy stuff. Madness descends, both literally and figuratively. Is there a demon in there? Do you want to, like, fuck up the guys? No? Where's the demon? There should have been... Maybe it's because I wasn't max, I'm not even clicking RB. Is it because I was missing? No, she is here. She's just being a bitch. Let's do something dumb. You ready to see something dumb? Where is she gone again? Why is she, like, not aggroing them? That's it. Get fucked. The AI is a bit funky, isn't it? Like, what the fuck is up with her, bro? Is it because of my position? She like... You trying now? Nice dodge. Now I need to fucking activate it again. At least I know I can destroy those Deathblight crystals. And at least I also know they are Deathblight crystals. I assumed as much, but I mean, we've now confirmed it. By getting heavily penetrated. Can I... Man, it's a shame I have to melee them to destroy them. What the fuck is going on here? Child's Hope Pendant. That's what I came for. Let me back up quick and read the guide. I'm gonna have to heal as well. What does it do? Also, apparently you don't get a fourth talisman slot. At least not in New Game. Maybe in New Game Plus you do. Okay, it's kind of mid. I don't really want it. Got jump scared when I closed the menu looking at that bitch. Shrine, Mort Grotto. I already did that, did I not? Plus red-eyed enemy for skill points. The right of the Cloudspire outskirt shrine. Go down the path till you reach a red-eyed enemy. Defeat him, then enter the fragile-looking wooden bridge with a blue item on it. Picking up the item will break the bridge and fall. I thought I already had that. I have the Mort Grotto shrine. There must be a different way to get to it. Because I don't remember breaking a fucking bridge. I told you there'd be a broken bridge somewhere, though. And then you do Mort Grotto next. Where the fuck am I? I'm back near this guy again. I guess... I'll speak to you, I guess.
Hold up in the... Maybe your arrival was just summon me with that whistle.
I haven't even whistled him before. I haven't actually used a summon yet. The summon's quite few and far between. I think there's only been a single boss I can think of that actually used it. I fear I'm in the wrong... That's the rebel camp. That's part of this guy's quest. I don't think I want to be doing that. Maybe I should just fast travel, honestly. But I need the fucking shrine to fast travel, so... To the right of Cloudswift Shrine, go down the path to reach a red-eyed enemy, which I can't even remember if I've killed them or not. But I already have the shrine, so it's possible I've already done it all. Don't actually have a way of getting there right now, so, you know. I'm gonna run past all these guys. I'm pretty sure I've been in here before, have I not? Or have I? I just remember that type of enemy configuration. It's all just kind of samey. I don't recall breaking a... I didn't break a bridge or fall onto a shrine, though. If you already took the optional path through the caves, you may have unlocked the shrine already. Oh, shit. Well, this is not where I wanted to be. I hope I don't sequence break something by being here. I highly doubt it. I won't do too much. I'll just run through.
Something's brewing. Sir, General had...
How do I leave? I want to just go back to a shrine, bro. So I can fucking fast travel out of here. Is that the way? There's so many fucking ways I can go. Oh shit, hello. Fuck you, I guess. Mechanism can't be used right now. Well, that's not very helpful. Yeah, dying there would be tragic. I could cannonball them, but I won't. The rebel camp isn't past the drawbridge, is it? Because that just leads to a boss. So this is just like an optional side thing, is it not? I'm not going to be fucked for being here. Should I open up that? I don't even know if I have the key. Bro, do I have like a homeward bone I can use that doesn't get rid of all my shit? Because this... It didn't even give me... Wait, hang on, it didn't even give me the fucking... I got scared then. I tried backing out because it looked bad. This makes me lose all my shit, doesn't it? Yeah. I mean, I don't have a lot. I just kind of can't be fucked to backtrack. I thought I had another item that allows me to fuck off back without paying the cost. I swear I did. Fucking swear I did. Oh, of these. Return you to the location where you last entered a dream at the cost of half your red mercury. Return you to the location where you entered the dream at no red cost, which does increase your madness. I have basically max madness. There is another route I can take, and I kind of want to take it because there's a red enemy, and killing the red enemy gives me a skill point. I'll just have to remember I killed the bamboozling in that area now. I'm going to 2D optional shit as well. To the right of the outskirts shrine, go down the path until you reach a red-eyed enemy. You mean this path, or this path? Or this path? To reach a red-eyed enemy. No, I already did all that lot, though. Because that loops around that way. I think I may have done it, you know. Because this loops around to where the elevator was. I'm not super duper sure. Let me double check. Because apparently there's a fucking bridge you can fall down on. Oh, is it that? It's... Aha! Okay, okay, I see. Please don't snipe me when I'm crawling down the ladder. Also, I'm gonna get frostbitten. Please let me get this off. Nope. This isn't going too well for me. Say sayonara. Right in the kidney. Nice. See, it was worth it. I got the skill point. I actually forgot that guy was there. I've literally seen him before. Picking up this destroys this. You take no full damage, which is nice. Which makes no sense. Oh, no, it does make a lot of sense, because that's the... And now we're here. And I have an extra skill point to boot. Isn't that sexy? Isn't that cool? An extra... What am I even putting my levels in again? Oh, yeah, I've just been dumping up there. I don't think there's anything else I want. I have all the upgrades I can get, right, for now? I don't know if I'm missing anything, like, glaringly obvious. And then rest. And now we're at the fucking Mort Grotto. Which I believe we'll leave for next time, because it's been almost 3.5 hours, and it's almost 3 in the morning. And I'm very tired, and I want to continue, because the game's fun. All the deaths I've died this stream have just been funny deaths. I never know if it comes across as me being horrifically pissed off or not. A lot of it's largely sarcasm, if that wasn't obvious. It probably, I don't know if it was or not, I really don't, but... I'm not, like, bitching or anything. It was funny. But no, I'm really enjoying this game. I think we only ended up killing the one boss. But I swear I fucking swear she was a difficult one. Or, like, I've been told that she's been difficult. Like... When I was looking at the boss online, everyone was like, oh, you know, it's a roadblock, it's a difficulty spike, I grinded to level 30, couldn't do it, it made me rage quit, like, but I once again, like I said, that's like every boss, you know? Every boss ever in a Souls game, people have always fucking complained about, and said the exact same shit, so, I don't know if I deserve a chip on my shoulder or not for that one, but, no, as I said, I am working tomorrow. Depends on how shit my shift is, but I'll probably stream after work. It is a late shift, so it'll probably be, well, it'll be a late stream. It'll be a stream just like today. Maybe it'll be not as long. It depends. It really just depends on how good the day goes, you know. I may finish the shift and may actually have a little glimmer of hope left in my eye, like the old Pringles man logo. Before they changed the logo, now he's lost that you know, the joy that was once in his iris. He's now fucking tainted by the dark side of life. I don't even know what I'm on about. But no, if I have a shit day of work, you know, just put you in a shit mood, and you kind of come home at like 11 at night. Kind of just want to go to sleep, you know. But I digress. But no, I think that's a pretty good place to wrap things up. Not bad progress. I don't really know how far in the game. Like I said, if there's 3 areas and all 3 areas are made around the same length, and we've done all the first area and we're on to the second area, you would assume we're like at least a third through the game. But I don't know. I'm just using the limited knowledge I have to make a guesstimate. But that's enough fucking rambling from me. I was just trying to have a look at stuff. Like, you know, for example, we're almost halfway done for the bamboozlings. And if they're equally spread out through the game, you would assume... Although 32% of shrines does actually align with the idea that we are 1/3 of the way through the game. So, you know. But anyway, yeah, I appreciate you all chatting and watching and all that shenanigans, and I'll catch you all later. Hurrah.